RNG gods who art in the code, hallowed be thy drop. Thy loot done come, thy will be done, in missions as it is in the drop table. Forgive us for insanity, as we forgive those who hunt against us, and lead us not into disconnected sessions. Amen.
Amen. Welcome back to another episode of Roll for Dick Size. Today we are live with episode number 83. If you missed 2 weeks ago, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, it'll be pinned in the top right corner if I eventually upload the right way and not be lazy. And third of all, here's a brief recap of what you missed, because holy shit, it was quite a session. We started off in the tavern, just vibing, waiting for it to be, 9 o'clock. We were meeting them at the sewer. And we fought the thingy in the 21 months. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That's a long time. Yeah, so we fought the Kraken in the sewer, and Drat died. Stella got eaten and also died. Ralph turned into a dragon. And Ralph and Sheila got yeeted away somewhere.
We were basically made irrelevant in the grand scheme of the fight.
Sheila was investigating some kind of hole in the ground, or the ceiling, I guess.
It was the wall, and it was on the very edge of the manufactured room we had been put in. It was basically the way out, had we been able to get out.
Oh, I thought it was like there was like a crack in the sidewalk thing. Then yeah, so that happened. Also, we got completely, like, our allies that came with us pretty much in one round just non-existent. They're just gone. And also at the end, we had some sort of we had what was it, a gold dragon? Right? Bronze? Gold or bronze?
Yep.
Gold.
Some kind of ally we made in the past, and thank God we did, because we were probably going to have a TPK, honestly. So yeah. Sven lost an arm.
We hadn't covered that yet.
Well, almost. He's kind of in shock. We rolled our lingering injuries out of session. Stella has acid burns on her face, and when we left off, Ralph and Sven were inside the Kraken trying to get me out. So I am obsolete.
Also, I got
we had gotten you out.
Okay, they had just gotten Stella out of the stomach. So there we go.
And what's his face is coming down the corridor with a group of people.
His face.
Ranty?
That was his teacher. Yeah, Ranty.
Randy.
You call him Randy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did. No. Sorry.
Also, Joe beat me with a motherfucker at one point.
He beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
He beat a lot of us motherfuckers with a lot of motherfuckers.
Ben, my brother, says hi.
What's up, JP?
Jeep.
Jip. That's a weird way to say that.
It's Jip.
That's actually where the word Jeep came from, is JP.
Oh.
It was an abbreviation for the Jeep's original name.
Oh.
We call him JP because of his first and middle name. It's the abbreviation, and then we call him Jip, because I don't know, we've been calling him Jip for a while. I think my friend Amy started that. And now Grayson calls him Uncle Jippy.
Oh.
So stick in. We call him Jip Chocolate Chip. So not
Chip Chocolate Chip.
Anyways, so that's what you missed. Amy started. Yeah, I figured she started it. That was like 10 years ago.
It was a half party KO. Not to mention her father died too.
Yep. It was so
Who's going to die?
Why
Yeah,
is
but,
Sven the
like,
only one with the token?
But I mean, I can put everyone on the map right now. It's the world map at the moment.
No, I'm just like, why is he the only one?
I was messing with him
Because
last
I was here last week.
oh
That's the only reason.
Don't give me that bullshit.
I know, it's a joke.
anyways, I'm dead.
I did.
I'm dead.
So dead.
Dead. Let me not be toxic. Anyways,
Anyways, yeah, but Sven, you're carrying Stella out. Ralph is still now. You missed that Ralph is now in dog form and he's stuck in the stomach because he just acid everywhere. He can't walk out. But yeah, you're walking out. You were rushing out, carrying Stella out, and yeah, as you were coming out, you realize you're actually holding her with one arm.
Yeah.
What?
get it cauterized
Meh.
later.
Yeah, you see where it's
Excuse
right
me.
towards where
More
the
important.
elbow would be, like the entire forearm's just gone.
More pressing matters.
And Sheila, you are also nearby. You didn't go inside though, but you all appeared outside where you entered. Whatever that thing was for you guys.
Rat was floating, right?
Rat was
He didn't get swallowed. He was grappled
no,
in and
he
tossed
was in the
around.
water. Yeah, he's kind of just floating around in the sewer right now.
I'm gonna fly around and grab him and at least drag him towards the exit.
Okay.
Because he's
probably
pretty heavy.
I mean, yeah, you're strong enough. What do you have, like 15?
14, but
14.
I've got
It's
wings.
mechanic.
I don't have to lift with my legs.
It's like mechanically. I don't think he's not wearing plate armor either. I don't think.
Arm day.
No, he's just wearing some chainmail. It's like
Sheila don't miss arm day.
Yeah. Okay.
This is-
So I'm gonna just pick Drat up and
yeah, you're able to pick him up easily.
I'm also once I move him away from the damage, I'm gonna try to get the maw open for Ralph
Okay.
to come out.
Well, he's further in the stomach. He can't get it.
Why did he
I thought
change
we had
back?
actually gotten out.
Yeah, everyone was completely out, and were trying to figure out how to get out of the, like, what they were going to do with my body, like where they were going to take me.
Yeah, but Sven, you were kind of just walking the mall, I should say, as you start carrying Stella out. You notice you're missing your arm. You don't really care. She was just kind of opening the mouth up, see if she can see Ralph in there.
Ralph
I'm
was
gonna
out too.
use my sword to just cut along shit like almost like a machete in the bamboo. But just
Okay.
cut that shit down and try to open it up a little bit.
I mean,
It can't fight back.
it is, but I don't. The some blade that can't really cut in that manner.
I mean,
It's pure energy, but it's not. It's not like it's a light sword. Like it burns, but it doesn't actually. I'm trying to think. It's just radiation burns. Would say it can't cut that way. It's not like a full-on lightsaber.
that'd be so much cooler.
It would be, but it'd also be broken to shit.
Well, not if you made like different, not if you nerfed it combat wise, but like adamantine. Adamantine weapons are better against non like objects, right?
Yeah, fair.
That's like that. mm, I mean, Sven's busy.
The
you know,
rare version,
and
maybe a legendary version.
missing an entire forearm. So I'm just gonna do it myself. She's not gonna like it. But she is in acid form.
Yeah, you are resistant to it at the moment because you're in
So
acid form.
I'm just gonna suck it up and try to pull Roth out.
You guys start making and you can. It's still dark and really gray, but you're able to see around very well.
She should have dark vision, no?
Yeah,
That's the gray.
Everything's just gray. You can't see color. It's depressing vision.
1940s
Yeah.
TV be like.
I mean, really, it's just you're seeing 1940s television with dark vision. But yeah, you start going in deep. Damn it. You start going deeper in the thing. You keep going. You don't know how deep Ralph went in here, but do you feel like he could have gone so deep? Because Sven got out there very quick. We don't see him immediately.
And Ralph went in after Sven, so because Sven got
Yeah.
swallowed pretty early on.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't get swallowed at all. Only Stella.
Not like gulped
No,
or anything, but he went in to get you.
no, Sven did get swallowed. He just got the ring got him out after he died.
That's right. He got teleported out.
Because they put him on
Oh
occupied
yeah,
space.
That's what I thought.
that's right.
Okay. So yeah, Ralph's not far behind, so I'll just keep going until I get him.
Okay. The vast, it's temperature resistance is fine. You're all like, this isn't like super potent at the moment, so you're able to kind of walk through. It's not hurting you.
Okay.
It's unpleasant feeling, but it's not hurting you.
I'm basically
start-
slime Nickelodeon style.
I mean, it's a much grosser version, but yes.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, you start walking through. After about like 200 feet like further in, you do see Ralph kind of like just stuck on a corner, not able to move.
Jesus fucking Christ! How
Hey,
big was
buddy.
that thing?
Big as fuck.
200
You can't.
feet
I mean,
tall,
you
this
can.
bitch?
Hi. Help.
Don't worry, I'll get you out of here. How did you turn into a damn dragon?
Ugh.
You're straight up about this. Damn. Oh.
My mom
Like,
has the worst timing. Sorry.
This happens every week for
Ow.
someone. I swear. It's okay. Ralph responds, he's like, I found a vial. I drank it.
Fair enough. Let's I'm gonna need you to lift that leg and yep. Gotcha. And I'm gonna pull him out.
Okay. He just grab Ralph. He's like, acid.
And I'm gonna carry him. I'm gonna carry him.
Okay. Okay. That's what I figured you were gonna do.
Well, yeah, the sword's away, so I'm just relying on pure gray.
I mean, this is all darkness to Ralph. He can barely make anything
If
out.
I'm able to, I'm gonna pick up the pace because I saw Sven was in a hurry. I am gonna try to keep up. With
Yeah.
him.
Now you're able to, after you start rushing out, you're able to get a little bit of acid kind of splashes around, but you're okay for the most part. It's mostly you're resisting it well enough.
As I was getting him out, can I roll like a? I'm not proficient in it, but can I roll like a medicine check just to guess how well he's doing? He just
Yeah,
took an
you can roll it.
acid bath, so I've got good wisdom. Oh, that's cocked. That's cocked again. 22.
22. Jeez. You do have good wisdom, so that's he has some. You can see where his fur is like burnt and scorched, like they're at the top and like towards the bottom where his stomach is. He thinks he tried
Okay.
to walk and get out. It burned him a bit, but he's holding up okay. But he's definitely holding on
He needs some
conscious
aloe.
barely.
He needs some aloe.
Yeah, he's not holding on to being conscious very much.
All right.
Yeah. But you start making your way out. And you get out back towards the Kraken's maws, and you can kind of get yourself out of there.
Yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set Ralph down, and I'm gonna like set him down by the water, and I'm just gonna, if the water looks clean, splash the acid off his back and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Ralph is kind of like, he doesn't really shake or anything. He's just trying not to move very much because of where he's burnt.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Just
Yeah.
we'll take care of you, but for now, water off the back is gonna have to do. Okay.
Well, okay. This is.
All right. Now we need to go. Where'd Sven go? And we'll look around for Sven.
But I believe you were walking towards the exit. Where you remember?
Yeah, I was walking towards the exit.
Yeah.
Really sucks you only have one arm, because now I have to carry Kesdrat.
I mean, you do have some
It
strength.
is what it is. I mean, I could backpack him. He is small enough. Right?
Uh,
Oh wait, I've got a portable hole and he's already dead.
oh my god. I mean, yeah, it's fair.
I gotta respect your
Just the
creativity there. That's
deadpan.
pretty good. Just
No.
yeet.
Just the deadpan.
They can fit
I
bodies in
took
there. You don't weigh
inventory and
500.
I'm like, portable hole. How could this be useful? Oh wait, he doesn't need to suffocate. He's already dead. So yeah, I'm gonna open the portable hole, and I'll put Kesdrat and all this shit in there. And I'm also gonna try to. Can I pull a tooth from the maw?
You can.
I'm
It'll take a little bit
fast
of
enough
time
to
though.
keep up. I could put Ralph on my back and be fine, and I could sprout my wings and be just fine. My wings aren't even material anyway; they're ethereal. So
I will say, as you move to pick up Kesstrat again, you notice one of his legs kind of, it was like very loosely on. It falls off.
he'll gingerly pick up his foot by the ankle.
No, this is the
Good thing I
leg.
didn't
Hold
try
on,
to
no,
carry your ass.
it's his whole ass right leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up from the
Okay.
ankle, and I'm gonna
Okay.
stick it in there. I mean, it's not. Well, if it's a portable hole, I would open it up on the floor, meaning he would just sit right
Did
in it.
you? Did you? I thought you had a. No, you bought a bag of holding. I thought not the portable, right?
No, Sven has the bag of holding. I have a portable hole.
Oh yeah, I never put that. I didn't put that back in Sven's inventory. Yeah,
I
you have
don't
a
have
portable
one.
hole.
Yeah. So he would just sit in it, and his leg would still be loosely attached.
Well, not. It's.
It's
Eh,
it's superficial.
there.
It's superficially attached, but
It's-
nothing more.
Oh god, so many limbs are lost. Gee.
Jesus. It's weird that I'm the only whole character left.
I mean, I think Sven's
I got
okay
s-
with losing
I got
limbs, but
I got poked. I got poked or some shit when I went down the second time. But other than that,
Hmm. I mean, yeah. If you go down, there's a good chance you could lose something though, because I've mixed the table up a lot.
yeah,
uh,
that's why I do my best not to.
yeah.
Anyway, Sven, I'm going to catch up to you once I put the who's it in the what's it.
Yeah, but Sven, I will say, as they kind of described this last time, it's a little more delayed. You guys see Ranthi coming with a couple people behind him, coming down the sewer. He calls out, shit.
I mean, how often have you been told you were right?
I mean, he just said, good luck with whatever's going on in the sewers. He came to investigate. Just told him something was going on in the sewers.
I was referring to the fact that we always get ourselves in the worst shit possible.
So,
He did
and
say
that's
that.
fair. Yeah, he did. This is some bad shit.
Fitting is in the sewers then.
Yeah, twice in the sewers for that matter. Twice if you count the tomb as a kind of a shit pit. Well,
Not that we need the protection, but we definitely need the insight. Please come with us. We're down 2 people. The fight's over.
I mean, it's like, I'm gonna look at this real. I'm gonna clear this up. I just take these 2 men will take you to like a place to get patched up and healed.
Weren't you thinking the Queen's Fan?
Is it possible to revive them?
Kresdrat, yes, Stella is a complicated case. The Queen doesn't know about
The demon.
how connected that is.
She may have just made a bad deal. Kesdrat. I mean, hell, he was the new guy. There may be hope for him. I don't know about Stella.
We can discuss that afterwards, but that's something that needs to, well, that's something that time's not on our side right now. I would go ahead and go with my men there, get some people that'll help you, but that needs to be discussed.
Sorry, can I get a cliff notes of what I missed?
Yeah, you'll have
Rianthi
to,
showed up with 2 people. And it was after I already pulled out Ralph from the maw and Kesdrat I put in the portable hole. He almost lost his leg. It's basically not attached.
Yeah, I saw that, or I heard that,
Yeah.
and that's why I was like, okay.
Yeah. And Sven lost his whole forearm.
That I knew. I
And
was there when he
we are
rolled for
now
it.
woundedly walking back, and Rianthi ran into us. He said he'll investigate, but then he'll follow us to where his men are about to take us. And you're a complicated case when it comes to revival.
Okay.
Kesdrat, it's fairly simple. Cast the spell, hope it works. You, apparently there's some baggage.
Okay.
And the queen doesn't know about your curse.
Nope. Okay.
But yeah, they start beating you through, and they actually, you feel like you're moving much quicker throughout the city when you're now with some natives. They seem to start beating you. They get you towards the city gate. Like people are looking concerned, yeah, but these people they quickly guide you through. They get you through the gates. They kind of lead you towards like a series of different streets to where you get to like looks like a manor you didn't see this. Like you feel like it's taller than it should be as you get closer to it. But they guide you inside and they bring you into it. It only appears like the height only catches you as you get close to it.
Was it like 12 Grimold Place?
Mm-hmm.
But instead of going wide, it's up.
Yeah, and you would have thought you would have saw the height from outside of town, like just from the town at some point, but you didn't notice it until you got closer to it.
Sweet. Great value, Sanctum Sanctorum.
When you order the Sanctorum off of Wish.
Or Sheen.
I don't know. But yeah, they made you inside. They made you to like a back room. Oh, there's some people here shortly. You have those, yes. There's some people in here shortly to hopefully be able to help your friends. Stay here for a moment.
Thank you. I'm gonna take a seat. Sheila did get hurt quite a bit despite not really being in the fight much. Right? I'm at like 30. Yeah, I'm at 30 HP.
You and Sven got the shit kicked out of you.
So I probably look like shit.
Sven looks like he's literally been through
Yeah, he's
hell.
clinging on. He's got less health than me. How often is that true? Sven, when was the last time you had less health than me?
I did heal up a bit too.
And you got revived.
You did. You healed up before you went
I
down.
revived, got knocked down to 1 hit point again, and healed again
Yeah.
by drinking the last of my alcohol.
Need more alcohol.
These are dire times indeed.
But it's you see
we do
kind of like
have an alchemy jug.
Did you? That was with the mimic cart.
No.
I thought you had. I swear that was that not with the mimic cart?
No. It's
listen
in
to
the
you,
bag
Mimic
of
Cart.
holding.
Do you have a book on you?
You should still have several books.
I
You never handed back any books.
We were staying at the inn. I left them there. Literally any book. I don't care. It could be a fucking pamphlet.
Yeah, I think there's a back. I'll just throw one out. I don't care which one it is.
Sheila opens it about midway, leans back, and puts it over her face. And about 20 seconds later, she starts snoring. She's going to take a short rest. Or start a short rest.
Okay. If you want to do that, it's fine.
She also gave you a thumbs up before knocking out.
Which book did you give her?
He didn't even look. He just tossed one. That's up to
One
you.
hand.
Yeah.
He gave you both those.
What page did I turn it to if it's in the middle? And before it's some demon shit. I know it wouldn't be, but like that'd be funny.
Damn, I should have
Good.
handed the demon book.
Yeah.
Oh my. Roll D10. Fuck it.
All right. All right. 4.
A 4. You're reading about goblinoids.
Aren't orcs goblinoids, or are they their own?
Um, actually, I think they are technically considered goblinoid.
They are an Eberron, but I don't know about Faerun.
I think they are technically considered a goblinoid, but that's just I think that's more placeholders from older edition stuff, though.
Okay. Well, either way, yeah, she's out for the meantime.
Yeah.
Sorry to leave you alone, Sven, but I've done a lot of talking and I kind of feel bad, so I want to let you, the only other living player, get some time.
Sven's pacing at the moment.
Pacing with the one arm. Oof.
It's like he's trying to hold his chin. Which arm did he lose?
Left.
Yeah, both left.
It's like you're trying to hold your chin with your left hand, but you're like, you look down and it's just stump. Shit.
I mean, I kind of pictured it like almost mangled, just like flopping around.
I mean, it's not. It is not a clean. It was not a clean cut at all.
Ah,
Neither
yes,
is,
Mangled, my
Chris
favorite FNAF character.
Mangle was fucking
Damn it.
terrifying. Anyway.
Anyway, but yeah, after a bit, Sven, like you just pacing back and forth, like you see a man that looks like he doesn't appear to be wearing any official priest robes. He's like, but he's like, all right, where do? Oh, you see someone walk through the door. He's like, oh, okay, I see. It's like, do you have any diamonds? You see, like, he looks to be a sorry. He looks to be a albino dwarf.
Wait, that
We've
was
seen you.
the albino
We've seen your
dwarfs
kind.
made the adamantine armor, the cursed armor, right?
Yeah, those are the
Yes.
Charlton dwarves that are albino. Yeah.
Whoa. Aww.
I believe
You're-
she has some on her. He points to Stella's body. But I don't believe she
don't-
had much.
I had
Well, do you mind grabbing them unless you don't mind me searching through her pockets? That's
I think I had 2.
He kind of holds up his hand, kind of raises his stump a little bit. You might be
fix
better
that
off than
for
I
you.
am.
I can fix that for you if you want. Sorry, I'll work on this. We can talk about that later. Yes. He starts kind of looking through Stella, like just looking through Stella's pockets. Where you happen to be keeping it, by the way? Or do you don't even know?
I imagine that they would be in my backpack. I probably have like
Okay.
like a special pouch just for like spell. No, I have a bag of spell component thingies that Thav got her at the beginning of the campaign. So all of her spell supplies would be in that. Like a little
So
like
a
a little
satchel.
yeah. She's got like
Little
a
satchel
little
inside, yeah.
satchel that attaches to like her belt.
Mhm. But he starts looking through. He finds a little satchel. He's like,
I'll be right back.
Oh wait, Crestrat's still in the bag of holding. He never got dumped out.
He is still in the hole.
Oh yeah, what is the dwarf? This complication involving this.
I believe that she the. Hold on, I think I know where she keeps the portable hole. Rummages through her pouch to try to find it.
They start rummaging. Damn, which bin did just leave that be off? See what you actually found in there. Uh, you kind of like, you start rummaging through. You feel like some like, oh, what is she even keeping in her bag? Food? Some books? Starts
No
running
idea.
through. You feeling like I don't remember
Drumsticks
what's
of
in his bag.
meat,
Just keeps the drums.
turkey legs galore.
still keeping that turkey leg. Yeah.
Ben jumped up to walk Clover real quick, so that's why you're not hearing anything from him.
I know. That's I hear he said something. But yeah, you kind of
We're
search through and you
working with
find it. You find the little cloth.
I believe this is it. And he tosses it on the ground and hopefully it works.
Well, you toss another on and you saw Shiva do it. You have to expand it, open it up.
Oh.
And then again, that you see
You
a
might
ladder
help
going
me-
down.
You mind helping me with this real quick?
Yeah, I can help you. So,
Lend
he
me a
goes down the
hand.
hole with you. Doing it to yourself now. No, I can just. Are you sure you don't want a hand? I can give you one.
I'll worry about that later.
He's like he climbs down with you to help get it. He's like he goes down there to grab him. He pulls him back as he sees the leg comes like, gosh, oh. Well, this is rough. Like leave that in here for now. He pulls Kresrat out of the hole. He, how would I phrase his revival of him? How does the spell work? I don't remember. Yeah, flavor this.
Technically, you don't have to, but it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's cool to flavor things. Now you see him like place the diamond on his like right on top of his where his heart is, and you hear him chant something in Dwarvish.
Wahoo, wahee, wah.
Zo maloku kalmo jakno no machla.
Bless
What?
you. You hear
Bless you.
from the ether. Bless you.
Something's wrong in the ether. No. But did you see that as you see him do it? You see the diamond get consumed. Kresdrat, do you wish to come back?
Yes.
Okay. You always have to ask it. But yeah, Kresdrat, as you feel it, you feel your soul re-enter your body, and you kind of like wake up, but you feel like the pain in your leg. I believe this gives you back, and you feel your body is burning all over, and you feel like almost pretty much you feel like most of your ribs are broken.
Mm.
What the hell happened to me? I feel horrible.
I've been hurt in the
First time dying?
Stella and Drat in the afterlife. She's just like first time.
Though it feels like I broke just about all of my ribs.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Oh.
You'll be all right.
Here, I got. He puts like a hand on you. He's like, here. He like, yeah, you kind of feel like a soothing feeling on you as you feel your ribs kind of mend a little bit. Just don't move much. I'm sure you know that's the healer, but you feel like kind of like your ribs feel like they mend themselves a little bit, but they're still a little fragile at the moment. Just also, you get 18 HP. Well, 18 hit points back.
Thanks. I will finish fixing myself in the morning.
Um. So, you do know why reviving the little one would be hard, right?
I'm very much aware. Can you do it?
I mean, I just had at risk of corrupting myself if I do it. I prefer not to. I'm sure a friend could probably do it, though. If he's willing to risk it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I don't think you have any magical potential that I know of. Do you?
He kind of curses under his breath.
This curse is primordial. Uh,
I could.
well, like I may be able to do it, but I really don't think I should. There's the wrist didn't mark you forever if you do it.
What if I'm
What do
able
you
to
mean
pull
by
the
mark?
influence away from her for momentarily?
Uh, yeah. Have you ever seen some of the mindless drones of Zugget Moy?
Have
The
you met
what?
us?
No.
It could, your mind could get overtaken by her influence, and you'll just be a puppet.
Lewis snaps awake. What now?
No, but
Sven's gonna take off his helmet. I don't think I have much to worry about with that.
He's already her champion.
Can you do it? He slams his helmet on the table.
possibly. I was like, your friend may be more willing than I am. Like, I'm just a stranger. It's probably safer if something you know did it anyway, if you don't know him very well. But
If I'm able to help pull the influence away, can you save her?
yes.
Let's try this out. Sven's gonna focus and try to see if he can connect with her Zugget connection.
Or does I get one connection?
I don't know how to really describe that.
I will say, like, Kresdrat, do you want it? You could try it, and you could be fine. It could risk it something. What do you think?
Actually, I can't. I'm completely out of spell slots and extra features unless
Oh
first
no,
of
that's
all
true.
I
You'd have
wait
to
a
wait it.
day.
You'd have to wait a day. Yeah.
So
How long has it been?
Wait.
Like
I mean, he
30
hasn't
minutes.
rested. Yeah, he hasn't even rested.
No, I know. Like, how long has it been since I died?
It's just since you died. It's been a couple hours. I was like,
Oh, I thought
so
it's
yeah,
been
it's
like
past
less
the
than an
revive.
hour.
No, to get here it took longer. It's been a couple hours. So I mean, do you want to do that to Chris? Do you want to try?
I'm gonna try to help assist with this.
Okay.
If anything, to at least try to pull the influence away from others.
But like in regards to Kresdrat, did you? I will say, did you want to try it, or do you? The dwarf can do it, and he could be willing, but he doesn't want to. Like he can help her, yes.
He's saying there's a chance, is what he's saying. It isn't guaranteed.
wouldn't it
Which is why it's
require
your
us to have a
choice.
more expensive diamond though if we wait a day?
It's Raised Dead the same. They're using Raised Dead at this point. It's the only other one you can use.
Then yeah, if we want to wait, I can.
Stella didn't know the quality of diamond she got. Whether the other one we've been working on is another thing, actually.
Oh yeah. Well, if we want to wait a day, I can give it a shot. Or wait 8 hours rather.
I don't think the question. I mean, the question is, are you doing it later or are they doing it now? Who's to say they both can't try? I mean, we're rich. We can buy diamonds if we have to.
True.
I mean, if something bad happens, that's a different story. There's no way we can really plan for that except with what Chris is trying to do. But at that point, it'd be too far gone. So that could happen on any attempt. So why wait? Just a thought. I
No,
know the
no, that
question
makes
wasn't
sense.
directed towards me.
Dead Stella noises.
That what dead noises. Self possesses her dead body for a second.
Sven's just
It's
waiting.
us. All right, so you're gonna try it. You're trying to contact Zuckermoy. You just made your mind up about this.
I'm waiting for them.
Okay. Oh, waiting for them to.
Tyler, are you gonna try later if it doesn't work now, or what? Tyler.
Yeah, if it doesn't work now, I can try within the next day.
Okay.
Sounds like an answer.
Meanwhile, Jones
can
at the
give-
tavern going all John Travolta. Looking for me.
Motherfucker. No. I've been here twice now. Nobody's here.
Sorry, Joan. I'm fucking dead.
Commit. Gotta keep your commitments in the afterlife too. No. Sorry. He's like, I could let you do it if you want. I could transfer a little power to you. If you rather, I prefer you do it because I'd rather not be involved with this at all.
That works. That solves our issue quite perfectly, actually.
Yeah, as you said, he kind of like he puts his hand like on your head. That you feel like you see it kind of your head kind of like is this bright light kind of head that you can barely perceive. And he pulls his fingers back, makes a shape on your head.
Shape of an L on his
That shape of
forehead.
something. You don't know. You don't recognize it.
It's a penis. He just draws a dick on your forehead.
That
Damn,
was
no.
not pleasant.
Be great.
Man, no. This isn't that kind of campaign.
At least a little
Despite the
levity.
name.
At least a little levity.
I mean, this levity is. We're not drawing dicks on people's heads. I mean, you guys can do that if you want to, but it's not that kind of campaign. But you kind of feel yourself get the raised dead spell swap back, essentially.
All right, Joe. So what am I doing here? Is this a like saving throw or like just a 20 or what?
Go ahead. Try revive first. You can do it. I'll start after you. I'll do it. Are you committing with the action?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to flavor your revive? I mean, you don't have to, but it's cooler if you do.
What does Sven have to do to assist with influence?
You're going to be trying to drive it back when it appears. I mean, you don't even know exactly what you're doing because this isn't exactly a normal situation.
No.
I just like to imagine Osiris's like a little tiny Osiris pops up and you just see him reach just sort of up and then grab on and then just slowly pull the person down and then just set them back into their body.
It's just like you see, you see like this ghostly figure, like this kind of like classic Osiris mask, kind of like reaching up, just grabbing upward.
That's
Kind of like how you guys have seen Naruto, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Kind of like how when they
It's-
summon the Shinigami, kind of like that, where they just kind of fish
it's
around there like,
it's,
oh, there it
it's
is.
giving me like Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban with the Dementor's kiss at the pond. But like the
I think
little soul,
it's-
like he's grabbing onto the soul, and it's like, yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
I mean, it's like backwards version of that, except it's like a hand pulling it down rather than them doing their weird
Yeah.
sucky thing. But yeah, okay, so yeah, you kind of see that and Stella before anything else started. Do you want to? I mean, you're dead and you're with Zuckermoy right now, but do you want to?
I'm with Zucketmoy right now.
You are.
Yes.
Okay.
I will come back.
Yeah, you see as the ghostly Osiris kind of like grabs the. Sorry, you see it kind of like grab like a spectral, like a spectral form of what looks to be Stella, and kind of shoves it back in the body.
Put that thing back where it
Um,
came from, or so help me.
Isn't there a roll?
There's about to be.
Yeah. I knew it was coming.
Trying to think which stat would be most appropriate here. That would be actually two different rolls that are appropriate here. One we haven't actually used before.
Does it involve me rolling?
No, this is just gonna be Sven Tresdrat.
Okay.
You are just the party being brought back at the moment. Kresdrat, I'm gonna want you to make a. I mean, yeah, take a wisdom save. That's appropriate. And this will affect something else that will happen depending on how well you do. Sven, I want you to straight D20 roll because there's not really a modifier you can add for this.
Persuasion?
Actually, no, do a sanity roll for you.
Sanity roll?
That's it. Ooh.
Oh. You better join my level.
Wait, why do I have a -1?
Because
There's a reason.
Joe was fucking around with us, and he gave me
No,
like the
I'm-
worst modifier.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, whose roll was that?
Sven's.
Sven got a 6.
Oh.
Did not help you very much. Kresdrat roll sanity as well.
Uh-oh.
God. Is Sheila about to be my saving grace?
She
Can't do
gonna
anything.
here?
I can't. I'm not part of this. Uh-oh.
Oh, what is that
What?
dice color?
Yeah, why are y'all dice so fucked up?
It changed for whatever reason. I gotta fix it, but damn it!
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
oh no. Uh, I gotta describe this best way. Stowe is here. She got a modifier to
Am I
this.
to be the most stable one here?
Chris, you did not manage to really push back the effect very much. It kind of like marched back in a wave against you, and you feel like you kind of wanted it to happen, like a part of you. But it's just the influence feels wrong. Kresdrat, you're able to like you push the soul back into Stella, and you like she's there, but you feel like this. You know, you feel okay, but you feel like something's off.
Just off.
Something you don't know how to place it, but you feel like something is off at the moment. Take a -1 to sanity, by the way. Chris, take a -1 as well.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where is that even seeable at?
In your
Character
character
sheet.
sheet.
Sanity
Yeah,
score, all
where?
the way at the bottom of the character sheet under attribute.
Yeah, it's there.
I can't scroll for some reason.
Weird.
So -1.
Oh, there it is. It's at the very bottom. I can't see it.
I mean, yeah. Well, you can't. Just open the sheet up more.
I-
No, it's like I'm serious. Like, see the arrow? Just grab the side of the sheet and pull it open.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to move it to my other monitor, but it's fine.
But yeah, no, you feel off, but you think everything's okay.
Mm.
Stella, you're back. You don't feel great though.
Alright. What happened? My face feels like it's burning.
As you're like all looking at Stella, you see her face has entirely scorched with acid marks. Where her cheek was here, you can see a very large like acid burn. Like where her nose, or most of her nose has massive, like awful burn marks across it. Her eyes are like she has like no eyebrows. What's Crusher? How do you react to not having a leg? You haven't said a thing about it. Just
Arm, not leg.
No,
No.
Krezdat has lost a
Oh,
leg.
Kesdrat has lost his leg. I thought you said Sven. I'm like, what? He lost his leg.
No.
Not too worried about the lost leg because I know even if I don't have it, all it takes is some holy water and a prayer wheel, and I'll have it back in about 2 minutes. So, eh.
Generate actually doesn't have that hard of requirements, honestly, which is surprising for what it does. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, Stella's back. You see her face talking. What do you guys say?
You feeling any better
You
than
look
I am?
like
'Cause I
shit.
feel like shit.
Feel like shit. What the fuck happened? Last I remember, I got eaten by that thing. Alright, GG's.
Chris, Tyler.
I don't remember much more. Last thing I remember is I got thrown, and then I think I got electrocuted, and I woke up here without a leg.
I'm gonna look around for Ralph. Is Ralph there?
Nah, he was with other guys.
Where's Ralph?
Alive.
That's good. Did we clear out the sewers?
The thing is dead, if that's what you're wondering.
Okay. Good. We did our job. I think I want to go back to the tavern and get some rest. Sven, your arm. What?
It's nothing.
Well, yeah, your arm is nothing. It's not there. It's nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Did anyone else get hurt? Drat's missing a leg. Sheila's.
You and Krezdat fell.
Yeah, Zugget says one more and I get a free cask of ale on my punch card.
She never said that to me.
Well, you're not the one who is on their fifth life.
Fair.
I'm not feeling so
How's
good.
the how's the dwarf doing?
He just kind
Not
of stayed
quite
back to
Krezdat,
back.
but
It's like, oh, the dwarf. Yeah, that's fair. Cruzrat, what you...
I was
I'm
talking about the
okay.
albino dwarf.
I think that Kraken broke more of my ribs. Luckily, our local healer friend here patched me up a little bit. I'll have to fix myself up tomorrow, though.
Can you fix my face?
Straight up ass. Yo, can you fix my face?
Yeah.
Uh,
Can you fix my face?
I
I'm not totally sure. Let me see.
Should be a restoration if I'm not mistaken.
no. Restoration has to do with conditions. Like lesser and greater have to do with conditions.
Never mind, Dan.
It would be a regeneration or heal that would actually fix that.
Does the person who's here have a heal?
Maybe.
How much you want for it?
Wow. Comes back, it's like, yo, my face is fucked up. How much you want for a fix?
Please fix my face.
Okay. It's like, Wait, you don't even know he's here. He's referring to Kresdrad. He's in the back.
No, I
do
was
I
referring
not? Do
to
I not
the.
see him?
Oh, no, Sven's referring to him. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, he's
referred to
further
him.
back. He's not sitting with the group. He's sitting further back by the door.
Can you help? Can you fix this?
So your hand kind of like slits a little bit. It's like, it's, I could if I need to tomorrow. I can't do it today.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
kind of
just.
worn out.
Yeah, me too. And she kind of just like is back down. Ugh. So what do we do now?
Let's head back to the inn, get some rest, and then we'll talk with whoever about that damn
Leaving.
thing under there.
We need to leave.
All right, I'm just gonna.
The world isn't gonna end on its own.
I'm
You
just.
gotta be there to see it, right?
I'm just
We
gonna.
also still need more resources.
I'm just gonna foof my dragon wings and just hover, cause like I'm just gonna
They won't
hover.
last that.
I'm just gonna
They
hover.
only
Down.
last 10 minutes.
How far away from the tavern are we?
It'd be longer than 10 minutes.
It's a bit.
Ugh.
Joe said it took an hour to get here.
It's like,
I still have
it's like
both my
here,
shoulders.
Yes, you have 2 shoulders.
I just
You
like
didn't lose the arm at that level.
I just hover and then like dangle myself like a sack of potatoes over Sven's shoulder.
Toes. Yeah, you just like, kind of like just fall.
I'm just gonna rest here.
Yeah, the dwarf was like, maybe you should stay here the night. Ranthe has some rooms. I doubt he'd be opposed.
Oh.
Well, we are still waiting for him, aren't we?
Yeah.
Where did is he still in the back in the sewers?
That's where you
I
went.
haven't heard back from him yet. I mean, maybe down there. He'll be on the way back now.
You won't find me complaining
Yeah.
about not moving.
A room would be nice, and I'm still gonna foof my wings and then just go.
No.
Stella the other way. Oh yeah, the other way.
Yeah, this way.
Yep, the other way. That makes sense. That's a good idea. This way.
Look, face hurt. Okay, no.
No thoughts, just sleep.
She did just come back from the dead.
No thoughts, just
And she's
exhaustion.
very weak from that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention because Rage is Dead, I believe, gives you a -4 to all saves and ability checks.
Yeah,
For...
I have to rest
Yeah.
4 days. I've been watching Critical Role. I know.
Rage doesn't pose any negatives.
That was great. And I was talking about Stella. I was just like, that's both you
Oh.
and Kresdrad having. Oh wait, actually, Kresdrad, you took it. It was a -4. I forgot to add that. No, it didn't matter too much. You still, yeah, it's still okay.
What?
So it's still okay. The result didn't change that much. No, just the
Oh,
-4
you're talking
when
about
you would
for
have
the-
the revive.
Is there
Yeah.
like a couch or something, or like a
I mean, there's
like a
seats
like
in
a
here.
like
Yeah,
a
if you want to fall
lounge
asleep here.
like a lounge chair in the hallway? So
I mean,
Stella's walking out. Well, I say like what? She's floating out, and she's like slumped over, and her wings are just like, and her feet or her toes are just dangling and just ever so slightly dragging across the floor. And she's in the hallway.
Pain. The dwarf kind of points. She's like, all right, oh no, you don't need the upstairs rooms at the moment. Just here, stay at the ones over here. He like motions over like towards like the other side of the hallway.
She
Where you
just
see some.
she just thumbs ups. Like not even like paying attention. She's just gonna go into her room, and the first comfy thing that she sees, she's just gonna and she's gonna sleep there for forever.
Oh.
I'm just going to wherever's closest.
That's fair. You just all just pick a room and like collapse.
Yep.
Even if
assume.
wherever
I'm
I'm
picking
laying
the
right
chair
now
I
is
fell asleep in
uncomfortable.
before.
You just go
Yeah,
sleep
like
there.
I'm
Fair
gonna
enough.
moving if I don't have to.
Okay, fair enough. You all, Sven, what do? You go to a room?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice bed. You just if you instantly fall asleep, you have no trouble.
Yes.
Long rest time, yay!
Best sleep I've had in a hot minute.
I thought the amulet of the drunkard was an attunement item.
Let me look. I mean, it's. I think that just means it's magic, right? Oh, it's a tune. Is it a tune? I don't. It's not. It's not even that strong. Whatever.
Yeah.
As you guys are all asleep, though, you all share a dream.
Mm-hmm.
I'll share a dream.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Give us the details.
Right now, you feel like you're in a jungle.
Oh, not
Does
this
it look
shit
like
again.
Schult?
It does remind you of Shaw.
Not this shit again.
You feel like a big rumbling out, like you feel the ground start to rumble underneath you.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you feel it stop for a second, then start again. Stop, start, stop, start. They feel a big, like a big, large bang. Then he stops, and you keep repeating.
Ever get the feeling of deja vu?
What's
You
the
can talk to each
surroundings
other.
look like?
The surrounding, you're kind of. You feel this place is familiar. Like the spot you're at is familiar, but you're not quite sure where to place it. You feel like you've
Sheila-
been to this spot before.
Sheila's gonna fly up and then take a view.
Okay. Okay.
Perception check.
Yeah. Go perception. That works for Dream World.
I'm also gonna roll for perception.
So from the up top view, I've got a
25.
23.
23. Okay. Uh, 23, 25. Wait, damn, that was already high. You guys like looking around you in the distance, like not too far. Like you feel like you see a volcano nearby. Like you see
Does
a
it-
volcano kind of like starting to erupt a little bit.
Does it look like the volcano that I've seen when I've been scrying artists and dragonbait?
I mean, you've seen an interior of volcano. Whether it's the same one is something else.
It's got to be the same one. I feel like I've also scryed something else and seen like the outside of a volcano. Who have I scryed? Rasnasai, the first time.
It's true.
Does it look like the volcano
did-
I saw with him?
You saw the like the inside of the like interior like volcanic chambers. I wouldn't ever run anything down. You see on the outside right now. Like you see a volcanic erupt.
I want to use my dream vision to get closer. I'm gonna put a pin in it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna watch the dream
Put a
and see
pin
where
in
it
it.
goes.
Use a dream vision to get close.
Mhm.
You don't have any. Do you have spell slots? You're asleep.
If we're resting,
But you don't get them back till the end of the rest.
You have to complete the rest first.
I had wing abilities left, and I have key points left too.
Okay,
You feel like
I'm just
also
gonna.
you hear the thuds kind of keep going on, like they ignore background noise that they keep repeating.
Is there like a certain pattern to it?
It's almost as if something's banging against something trying to eke out.
I want to follow the banging.
No, it's like an earthquake banking, like the entire ground shaking. It doesn't really narrow anything down.
I can't follow it to where it's like progressing more.
No, it's like an earthquake, like all around you. The ground beneath you is shaking every time it happens.
Is it like a wave?
Yes. It's like a wave it keeps going really hard, knock, and stops. It continues.
Okay. Um. But I can't tell where it's coming, where like it's strongest. Can I do like a nature check?
Could do a nature check. That's fine.
Come on.
I mean, to be fair, you have a -2 with the modifier you got right now, so that doesn't.
In my dreams, can I have access to any spell?
What do you mean that you don't you've
If
had
I
prepared or don't have prepared?
Yeah, can I have access to any spell in my dream?
I don't think you have. I mean, you had some slots left. You didn't use actually that many during the fight.
No, I
So,
didn't.
yeah, you could if you wanted to. If you think somebody could help here. I mean, Gratis, you don't know what exactly the constructs or what called you here. But anyone else have anything they want to do?
Would survival work for figuring anything out, or no?
Not nature would be a better estimation here. It's not
Yeah,
natural. You can deduce it's not natural.
I
But
want
you're
to.
pretty.
cool.
Maybe it's not.
I want to use commune with nature. Is there a tree or something, or like a plant or something near us?
I mean, you're a jungle, so yeah, there's
Okay.
plants.
I'm gonna cast commune with nature, and I think that gives me 5 questions. I think.
If you use the spell, yeah, okay. No, it's not questions. You instantly get knowledge of the 3 facts choice about the following subjects as their materia, terrain, body of water, prevalent
Oh,
plants.
I was
minerals,
thinking
and
speak
so
with
forth.
nature. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and meditate and just get the vibe within 3 miles and just let it come to me. I want to know I want to know about the powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead.
Okay.
I want to know about the influence from other planes of existence. And I want to know about I want to know about building. I want to know about prevalent people.
Prevalent people, influences for other planes of existence.
Yeah. So the middle two. Or
As you're
the middle 3 selections.
the middle 3, okay. Some of those tie together, but as you're like doing that, you get the image of like a large maze in your head,
Does the
and then you also get an image of a serpent looking to eat at the sun.
Raznasai? Do I recognize it as Raznasai?
I mean, you recognize the symbol of one of the some Yanti sects. You've seen it.
Okay. And what about influence from other planes?
Also, you also recognize the maze. That was someone's.
Yeah.
That was actually a holy symbol of someone.
we found that in the tomb. No, we found that. No, we did find that in the tomb.
There was
Because
a maze in the tomb, but it's a holy symbol. There was. It's that the holy symbol is something a little bit different. It's referencing a specific god.
Oh my god, I remember that.
I'll give it to you. You don't remember it because you guys would. Your character would know that.
No, I definitely do remember that. I just can't remember what god it was associated with.
Someone else can pipe up here too if they want.
Sin's probably going to be looking for like any landmarks to figure out where this was or is.
I have a theory. This is telling us to go back to Schult. Because we're getting things that we had seen in Schult.
Prevalent.
Is this an area that we have been physically in the material
You
plane?
feel as if parts of this are and parts are not. I mean, it's a dream. Things are reconstructed and moved.
Yeah.
It could be a part of Schult that we didn't get to. Hold on. Let me zoom out and look at
You
the
also
map.
get an image of an old man, but you're not. You don't know. You met a lot of old
Critters!
men. Not critters.
Is it Seymour?
It's not Seymour.
Or wait. Is it it's an old man we've met before?
Yeah. Let's get. Oh yeah, you get. I guess.
I know
Yeah,
a prevalent
guess-
people.
Well,
Is
yeah.
it one that we have to make a wisdom save for?
Not that guy, no.
Because I think the only place we didn't really explore in Schult was the Land of Ash and Smoke. I think, and possibly the Valley of Embers. Because we've definitely
Members is where
we've definitely
Valley of
gone to
Members is where we
no, that was the Valley of Lost Honor.
Also, the maze. I will give it. The maze represents Obitao.
Obitao.
That was the god that was on Chult before.
He is the only deity allowed to influence Schult. Well, directly.
All signs are pointing back to Schult. The peaks of flame. We didn't go there. I think this
Valley of Embers is where we buried Zaus.
no,
Peaks of Flame
no,
are-
that was the Valley of Lost Honor because Harkhammer is
Yes.
on the outskirts of the Valley of Lost Honor.
Oh,
right.
it is. Yeah, I see.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking we need to go back to Schult and head for the Peaks of Flame. Looking at the map.
Yeah, as you guys are like saying the vision, you feel like you're recognizing somebody. You feel like the shape isn't, but you see like a. I'm trying. How do I describe this? You feel something pushes you out of this. Like you feel that like the pushing, like we hear something like crack open, like the earthquake kind of feels like a large, like some large metal gate just gets pushed open, and you get pushed out of the dream.
All right.
You all wake up.
Are we
Everyone take a long rest.
are we fully rested and everything?
Mm-hmm. Nothing interrupted your rest. It's just something that happened during the rest.
Can we take a bathroom break?
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
All are here.
Of course, he comes back in at that moment when we tell him he's got no life.
I've been here. I've just been on push to talk.
You didn't answer us when we asked if you were there, homie.
I was talking
forgot he
to
was-
Chris.
You haven't said
There's-
anything for such a long time.
There's at least 2-3 minutes where, anyways.
Anyways,
3 minutes.
so it's the next morning.
Yeah, it's next morning. You guys all wake up,
Stella is having a lazy day in bed.
not moving. Gotcha. It's a nice bed.
Mm.
I'm gonna regrow my foot.
But yeah, you have the capability to do so. How many of those spell slots you have? Just you have 2 or 1? 1. Okay. Yeah,
7
you
more.
yeah, just make sure you had 1 spell slot. I mean, I knew you had it. I was just trying to see how many 7th level you had. I don't know. How you want to flavor you like applying your healing magics on your foot or leg? Actually, it's a stub.
Deadpool growing his hand back.
That's a very good question. How would one?
His tiny little baby hand.
We'll come
Mhm.
back to that.
All right, so you know, oh, you cast it. Okay. Not that you needed the HP, but you got the HP. Ooh, got you 120 HP right back. Look at that. But yeah, however you flavor your leg coming back, you want to hold off for a second. But okay.
Finn's gonna head out.
You get out of the bed and you start heading out. Where do you go?
Preferably to like a market or something. Where there might be
It'll
like
be-
blacksmiths.
Okay. And the fact you can just always just go off. Anyway, yeah, you go out. Yeah, you go outside.
I have
Right,
I
you
have
go
a
out the
sending
door.
stone.
Uh,
Yeah.
I know it's still funny. You guys go off without saying anything, despite how it's like a simple second. Yeah, you go off. You head off. So you just leave the house. Keep walking through alleyways. Takes a little while, but yeah, you're down in those open streets again. I don't know if you'll go back to that house though. It's confusing.
Well, I can always ask for them to send someone.
All right. So what are you doing? What are you looking at the marketplace? You kind of you find like an area that looks like a marketplace.
Look for like any blacksmiths or something.
Oh, I need to advance the day actually.
I'm kind of window shopping.
Wait. Oh, I advanced too far. There we go. And then it would be.
Is tonight the full moon?
The full
No.
moon
Or is it
is.
tomorrow?
1 second.
It might be
The
tomorrow.
full moon is on the.
It-
It's a waxing
It's
right
in 2
now.
days. Yeah, it's in like 2 days.
Mm.
It's literally on midwinter, which is
2 days.
If you count this day as a full day, it'd be 3 days. But yeah, just start looking around. You find somewhere that looks to be a blacksmith. Like, what exactly are you trying to find? Like, what are you looking for?
He wants a
Just a
prosthetic.
blacksmith in general? I know he wants prosthetic.
I'm just kind of window shopping for now.
It's so easy to regrow it, but okay, you window shopping. Yeah, you see what I mean. You see the normal stuff. You see some swords, daggers. See some stuff for farming equipment. Like, just window shopping from nearby.
Yeah, see if I can see anything that piques my interest.
Please tell me you're covering your wound at least.
You think
Nah,
so?
it's
Think
just
of
I
that?
still have a
festering.
shirt.
It's
still have
very
a shirt and
visible. You
stuff.
don't have an arm. Okay. Well, okay. So you're looking at that. I mean, your window shopping is like, but no, you don't. They don't seem to be selling anything like other than like the standard blacksmith. They're selling some farming equipment. They're selling some nails. They're selling some construction equipment, but nothing.
Hmm.
Keep on walking.
I'm gonna try to call the blacksmith real quick.
Okay. Walking into Schmithy.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you walk inside. You see a looking around. You see a. Sorry, my head just took a turn. See a Minotaur in there.
Ooh.
Minotaur. Okay, fitting.
I think that's the first
Yes.
Minotaur we've had in the campaign.
No, I think we had another one
Did we?
towards the very beginning. I want to think so, anyways. I may be mistaken. Anyways,
Sorry.
good morning,
Can I help
sir.
you?
I'm in the market looking for something that might aid me.
By aid, I assume you're referring to that old stub there.
Bumpy.
Quite the observant eye you have.
Hammering out details.
Boo.
Come on.
Boo. Negative inspiration for that.
I give myself positive
That was
100.
stinky.
That's the point.
Blech.
It's not good if you don't all groan.
Exactly.
Gross.
But yes. In regards to this, would you happen to know of anywhere that I might be able to get something to replace it or anything?
Most people just get the arm back somehow. Man, you could have a metal arm on it. Won't be able to control it. You gotta hold something with it though.
You see, I fight with this thing. He points to Grom on his back.
Yeah.
And this is a recent injury, so I need something. Hello?
Yes.
Anything?
Um, I have some arms in the back. Can't really move them much, but you could hold it.
I suppose that'd be better than nothing. How much would you like for them?
Look, like 100 gold lions.
Oh yeah, we're selling corn.
Easy.
Easy.
Hey,
Pulls out 10
Dixon,
platinum lions.
Pull that
Yeah.
10 lodge. It's on me.
I mean,
Go
it's on
on,
him.
Mr. Beast. You take some and you take stuff. You get stuff.
Nah, Sven don't live that kind of gaudy light. So.
I'm not
yeah,
gonna barter with a fellow smith.
That's fair. I mean, just be where you won't. This isn't much movement. This is more as you can hold the weapon, but there's not much movability in these type of arms. Like what you're asking for a blacksmith, that's not normally what they do. This is just more so you could.
I wouldn't know
hold.
where to. I wouldn't know
Yeah.
where to go for
that's
that,
fair.
anyways.
Like, but he brings you all back, and he's like, material.
Don't really know about material. Personally. I'm sure Sven would, but
It'd be think if I had, it's probably be something more malleable. So it probably wouldn't be anything. Iron is something, but it would be very movable. I guess I could also see a case for copper or tin, actually, for that matter. It wouldn't be super strong, but it'd be more malleable.
Thinking iron would probably be best.
Yeah.
Best. I can work with iron pretty easily on the road if need be.
Goes to land 10 just for a grappling hook. No. He's like, iron. It's a hefty one, but you seem like you could handle it. Ugh. He like picks it up and throws it at you.
Yeah, yeet.
With my one arm.
I mean, dude, you're strong enough. You can catch it. Like, it's an issue.
Smacks him on the forehead.
Knocks him out.
I mean, at least it is the dominant. So
yeah, you lost your non-dominant. It's fine.
yeah.
But you catch it. You were you're passive for high enough. It's not an issue anymore.
Sweet.
Need help putting that
Any
on?
if you wouldn't
Can you
mind.
give him a hand?
Well, they already handed me a hand.
He's like, do you want it to be loosely attached, or do you want me to kind of scald it into the skin?
Ooh. Ugh. I don't know why that made me uncomfy.
Hmm. I don't plan on moving it very often. As long as it can still bend, scalding in would probably be good.
He's okay. He's like, he brings you towards or just forges.
He's thinking logically. He's not thinking.
Yeah. I mean, it's the most
Practically.
practical method here. I mean, not necessarily practical, but it's longest term. It probably would be.
Yeah.
Madman. Like,
For
do you want
Sven,
me
it
to
works. It makes sense.
It's fair. He's
He
like,
isn't
do you want me
exactly
to,
thinking clearly either.
you want me to knock you out for this, or are you just fine?
I can take it.
Okay. Like he kind of like attaches, like kind of shoves the stub, like the metal arm right where your arm is. He takes it from you, shoves it in against it. Then he pours this like he puts like this thing around it, like this kind of like long tray that kind of you can feel kind
Trigger
of
warning
gets down towards
gore.
your skin. This isn't gore. This is
Medical gore.
I guess it's not. I wouldn't say this is gore.
It feels
Operation.
like it. It feels like it.
But you feel
It's-
it. You see it. He puts like a metal ring around it, where it's touching beneath your skin, but it's not going. It's kind of blocking it from going any further. And he pulls out this. He gets like this bucket of looks like some sort of hot liquid. He dumps it in the center of it and starts spreading around. Roll con save.
Crispy.
Wispy Sven. What's the one time thing? It's a nat 1 on con.
Bro, I would cry.
Nah, you're fine. Look, he's got a +10. It's like it's so hard for him to fail anything con related.
I would have laughed like a madman if he would have got a 1. I would have been like,
Crispy.
Wispy Sven says as he gets literal kind of like molten hot. So,
Merry molten core.
Is
Kinda
someone
feel like
cooking
going-
bacon?
Sven, that's your skin, sweetheart.
you are a
All right.
pigskin.
Oh my god.
We're still
Where'd
past
that voice come from?
Joke's
I
on
don't
you.
know. It was funny.
I
What?
peeked out the door when you left and used mind link.
You said you were having a heavy sleep day. You haven't gotten up. Sleep amazing still a day.
She's having a me day. She's having an existential crisis.
Yeah. But no, you kind of feel like it burning deeply into your flesh. You feel like the arm getting stuck there. You feel kind of going around the ring, and you kind But no, and you feel after a bit, you like it kind of stops. The heat backs away, but you got a swifty do up. I mean, right? It's right here.
Did Joe freeze for anybody
Yeah.
else or just me?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
did
think
kind
I
of freeze as well for me.
Okay.
I didn't know if that was just me though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
was like,
stuttering
oh
from
god. Okay,
think my internet's being bad. I don't know.
cool. Never mind then.
Hmm.
Is it me? Am
I-
I the drum?
I think we're all drowned. Hold on.
At this
Right,
point,
you feel the
if my internet connection just goes complete batshit, I'll just listen to it later
okay.
if someone uploads in time.
Honestly, and I'm not even memeing, I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload on time this week. Just because
I
of the
understand.
amount of shit that I've got going on.
That's fair. But no, you feel like you kind of like the ring kind of goes around, and you feel like it's burdened in there. It's not falling off. He takes like the ring off the side of it. I mean, it's up here, but
God, that's so gross.
you now have a iron arm. It's not very movable, but you can hold your weapon with it.
The Iron Giant. What would have happened if we put it if we attached an immovable rod to his arm? He would never be able to move again.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sounds like a very interesting situation. It's like, huh.
I'm watching campaign 1 of Critical Role, and they in Scanlan literally dimension doored inside of one of a dragon stomach, and then used the immovable rod, and completely kebabbed the fucking dragon in the stomach. Which is kind of funny because I watched that episode and then I watched that episode before I died in the stomach of a kraken.
A little weaker than a dragon, but
Yeah. Anyway.
No, you should think it's like, all right, I already paid. Anything else you need?
I think that should be it for now. I certainly appreciate it, friend.
Trouble.
He
If it gives
goes
you
to
any
shake
issues,
the.
come back. Oh, he sees you.
There
He's
you
like,
go.
has his hand out. You actually have a fairly big hand, but it's a little small to him.
I'm sure the strength would probably help.
I mean, the strength would help. Like it's a firm handshake, and just your hands are kind of small compared to his. Yeah.
Great. Now I'm thinking of freaking Armstrong and
Kind of, honestly.
what's his face? What's his face? Dude, that strong arm handshake.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you're good. Does anyone else want to do anything in the meantime? My Sven's this happened while Sven's getting this done. Anyone else want to do anything? Stella's doing lazy day.
I'm still just recovering from.
Did you think of a way of how your arm or your leg comes back?
Yeah,
How? Tyler, I don't. If you're saying anything, I don't hear you.
Ben?
there we go.
Okay.
It would just be little tiny onks, basically, going along the outline of where the leg would be, and then it slowly, over the course of I think it's 2 minutes, grows back to the correct size and placement.
It's 2 minutes. Feel your leg kind of start to feel the little onks go. You feel your leg start to regrow gradually. It starts like a little stump slowly, and you see it feel it as throughout the 2 minutes. You see it go longer and longer until it eventually expands fully back to its original leg. There's no hair on it or anything though. It's just leg.
Leg.
Still,
Feels a little weird.
would I know what level of healing I would need to fix those, or
Fix what?
my ribs?
Oh no, this would have fixed your ribs too.
Really? Okay, that
Yeah,
works.
regeneration would fix your ribs too. Dude, it's 7th level magic. It fixes a lot of things.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna rest for the next couple of days unless we all agree to move somewhere.
Mm.
Because -3s to everything is not the greatest.
Yeah, we're probably
it's
gonna
true.
stay here until we're fully not dying.
Dying or recovering from dying. Yeah. Shiva, what about you?
This is still like early morning, right?
Yeah, it's too early.
Okay. I guess I'll go look at the job board. Got nothing better to do,
You're
and a few days to kill.
so you're gonna look around for a job board somewhere.
Yeah, see if there's anything remotely interesting.
Maybe there's always something happening.
Yeah.
All right, so you leave the house as well, and you start looking for the job board. You kind of like the same thing as described. Saying you kind of go through a lot of the alleyways going around Lake Thatched until you boss sight, and you're not sure exactly where you came from, but you end up back on the street.
Okay.
So you're just gonna roll a. So you're just looking for a job board in general, like
Mhm.
something you're offering jobs, like adventures or something of the sort.
Yeah.
Roll a. How are you looking around for it? Just using your perception, or are you trying to ask around about it?
I don't like talking to people.
Right, it's like nah. Okay, gotcha. Perception it is
24.
24. You overhear some people talking about like that there's excuse me, my brain will work. There's a rumor about some ruins nearby that have been just like been recently unearthed. People have been hiring people to go into them.
Ruins nearby, you say?
Uh-huh.
How nearby? I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna see if they're talking more. I'm gonna keep about 20-foot distance. Should I roll stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you hiding specifically? I'll just determine how you're the
Blending in.
stealth.
Blending in.
Blending
Hang
in.
tight. Yeah.
Plain stealth roll still fine.
Modified? No. 23.
23. No, you're fine. You're listening it. They don't seem to know. They're just talking about rumors to each other about it. Essentially, when you guys are listening to the conversation closer, you hear they're talking about a rumor they heard from a friend. They're talking
Did they
about these
drop any
ruins in on Earth.
location?
Said they mentioned the Queen may be looking for people to explore it.
Hmm. With that note, I'm gonna walk to the palace, given that we have, permission to be there and all. I'll go talk with the queen. Seek an audience.
Okay, you're going to head to the palace. Okay,
Yes.
Tresdrat, you're still good having a lazy day, or you're staying in bed. I mean, until something happens.
His drop probably feels like Tyler
Pretty
did
much.
3 days ago.
Oh, most definitely. 3 days ago, I felt like absolute hammered shit.
So. Yeah, I wasn't the only one who got the flu either. The whole house got it.
Ella would probably be looking for the guy to fix her face.
Didn't he say he
I
was
feel like that's.
staying the night?
Oh, he said you guys could stay the night. You didn't say what he was doing.
Oh.
Said you could fix it tomorrow. The
That
Stella's looking
implies,
around the house for the guy to fix the face.
yeah, that if he says that he'll fix it tomorrow, which is now today, that implies he'll come back.
Yeah.
So
You're gonna be looking around the house for that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick way to do this. Roll a. I think investigation fit better than perception here.
Investigation.
Huge.
Think.
Just forget you have just a note modifier. Looking around the house is a lot bigger than you like. You feel like there's so many floors here. You don't know where it ends.
Have I seen
you
anybody?
Nah, you haven't seen anyone. Like it could be in some rooms, but like you're looking around, you don't know. You can't find any discernible marks or where exactly it would be. I mean, you could try it random, but there's so many rooms here you can't really make out what's what.
Hmm. Okay.
You want to try randomly going for a room? Just...
No. I
Okay.
don't feel like
That's how you fall into a random, like, just empty room.
yeah, I don't feel like that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go back to my room.
Okay. There's a chance you could find him. You could also find interesting things. Oh. Jet's lazy. Sven's doing stuff at Schmitty's leaving now. Alright. Sven. What do you want to do? You're leaving the blacksmithy now. You paid your thing. You got your iron arm. Doesn't move as well as your old one, but you can move it a little bit. Not a lot.
That's fair. Guess we'll just kind of wander around for now.
Okay. Just wander aimlessly.
When was the last time I actually did that?
Okay. I
When you
misread
got
that
drunk
6
and
as a
almost got
9.
killed by a thing in the mine shaft.
No, in
Correct.
Waterdeep,
Well,
actually.
I mean, there was multiple times you have wandered around aimlessly.
Yeah.
I mean, it ends interesting every time, so is that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. How does that work as an urban encounter?
Oh boy, what is it?
Huh. Or I could move the number over. Huh. Nah.
Wacky adventures is Finn gonna have?
I mean, that may kill you. So I don't know.
What?
That may kill you. Nah, it's like maybe it's too much for right now. No, that event could kill you. Maybe not.
What? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
That's what you rolled. You gotta roll with it. We're big boys and girl.
I feel like at this
Okay,
point I'm
bud.
just one of the boys. It's fine. I'm unironically a bro girl.
Sven, as you're walking by, you hear like a scuffle coming from a nearby alley.
Mind your business.
A scuffle?
Yeah. You hear like some commotion, excuse me, not necessarily a scuffle. You hear some commotion. You're not sure. It kind of sounds like skittering a little bit.
Gonna poke his head over to see if there's anything weird.
Roll stealth.
Stealth?
Yeah. And then perception. Actually, your pass would be high enough to see it. You don't need to roll perception. Okay. You kind of like actually need to look at something real quick. For this thing specifically. What is theirs? Okay. No, you're fine. Yeah, you see You see some look like some large spiders seem to be attacking someone in the alleyway.
Mind your business.
Yeah, he's gonna turn and see if there's any guards nearby.
Okay, it's a fair guess. Well, is Sven actually not engaging in damn. Okay. Fair enough. No, you're stealthy enough. You're able to get away. However, you're pretty sure that if wherever they're attacking, there's probably gonna die if you leave it.
I mean, I'm
Fair
sorry,
enough.
but
It's fair enough.
well, one person is not good enough for giant spiders.
Okay. Yeah, you find a nearby guardsman. They quickly mobilize some people. They thank you for the assistance. They go out. They go off to investigate.
Godspeed to them.
I mean, it's a public disturbance. I gotta investigate. Uh,
I'll at least say giant spiders.
I mean, no, you told them the story. I'm sure.
Okay.
You just saw like giant spiders. Like they get some in, they get some bronze people up to investigate. They thank you for notifying them. They go to take care of it. Wish you hope so. Okay. Well, you left that alone.
Yep.
It's that pretty thing. Anyway,
Oh, yay! Oh, they're gonna die.
they may die. I
They're
mean,
gonna
they could be
die.
they could be sentient. I don't know. But no, you're good. Fuck it, I'll do one more. Stupid.
One pops out in front of me. Ah, shit!
I mean, it could be something wacky. Oh my word! It's 69. Oh, what's 69 on this list?
Nice.
You stumble upon an
Oh.
orgy.
Okay.
I stumble upon the red light district. Ah, shit!
Amsterdam.
You see someone an individual wearing what looks to be a cloak kind of dash quickly in an alleyway as you're walking by. Like a little bit after you inform the guards.
That they're wearing a what?
They're wearing something they're like a cloak. They have a cloak over their head. They have no mat, like nothing covering their face. It's like their cloak over their head. It's like a ebony cloak.
An ebony cloak?
Well, it's ebony color.
Well, I figured that much, but okay.
You go into the alley.
I'll call out to them and warn them of the spiders.
You just yell at the person who just dashed in the alley. He's like, "Watch out!
Oh,
I
they were
saw
dashing?
spiders in the alley." No, they're dashed about to like just ducking into the alleyway. You just yell out as they duck in there.
Be careful, I saw some spiders that aren't too friendly in the alleyways.
You see the person kind of look back and he's like, then they start like, it's like, oh, it's like you hear him like they're still like doing the Hail Mary song, and they just dash back out of it. Say thank you, stranger.
I'm sure he's not too important.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Walks off.
That's what
Strange
you're saying. It's a very strange day. As you're walking, though, you do actually end up near where Sheila was. Like, you see Sheila where she seems to be walking somewhere with purpose.
Once more with feeling.
He'll follow.
Okay. Yeah, she seems, as you're, like, following her, but you see she's starting to head to the palace.
Do I notice him?
I'll have my cloak up.
Sven, what is your passive stealth? Unless you, I guess no, I could use your other stealth you rolled, which was a 16. So no, you would notice him still.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, like no, but exactly, Sven. You know someone's following you though. Just put their cloak up.
I mean, that's actually a good way that I could hide the arm too. For now.
That's what
I
Stella
mean,
does.
is there something wrong with the iron arm? I mean, it may be intimidating. It's not exactly
He
taboo
doesn't.
to have
He
an
doesn't.
iron arm.
He doesn't use intimidation very often.
You have advantage on it. You should.
I do.
Poor
I
Ralph.
am also proficient in it. Wait, am I?
I don't think you are proficient in it.
Yes, I am actually.
Oh no, you did. Oh no, you did pick it. Yeah, you picked it up later.
I'm gonna
What you doing,
I'm
Jim?
gonna round a corner once I notice that someone's behind me. And
Okay.
should I roll stealth?
Yeah, because you're darting. Go roll stealth. Yeah.
Who got inspiration?
I didn't give it to anyone.
Fair enough. 24.
24. I don't believe. What is your passive? It's not that high.
No.
No, his passive's not. Sven, you see where where Sheila was. You see her. You don't see her. She seems to dart somewhere, and she's out of sight now. She seems like going to alley, and now she's out of sight.
I'll just continue walking walking along the road.
Okay, fair enough. You don't go to alleys. There's space spiders in there. You think? Oh.
Yeah, there's weird
Solid.
teleporting spiders. I don't want to be in an alley.
Okay. All right, Sven, where are you going now?
Just walking along the road that Sheila was walking on before.
Okay. Yeah, if you keep walking, you notice the road start looks like it's heading to the palace.
I'll probably go over or try to go into the palace as well.
Okay.
Seek audience with the queen to let her know about the Hydra under their city.
Hydra.
The
Or
Kraken?
whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, Kraken.
You guys really don't even know what it was, honestly. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Sven, as you're actually Sven, are you gonna show yourself or
Yeah, like I'm already there.
okay. Yeah, Sven, as you get towards like where the palace gates is, you see Sheila there. Right, you're still covering yourself with your cloak, right?
Yeah, he still has the cloak up.
It would be wise for me to understand why you were following me, friend.
I was just wandering around.
Sven, pull off the hood.
I mean, it doesn't show much anyway, so.
Oh yeah, your hood on top of your actual helmet.
If you're going to follow someone you consider an ally, don't do so looking like an enemy. Now, come on. I got some shit I want to ask the queen.
He takes off the hood and follows.
Your hood on top of your helmet hood.
The cloak.
Keeps the rain off.
No, you guys start walking there, and as you get to the gate, the guard says, "Oh, do you have an audience with the queen?"
No, but we work for her.
Okay. Can you fill out this form then? She has a lot of people meeting today.
Diplomacy.
He hands you
Stella
out.
has the
I hate
diplomacy on
bureaucracy.
her.
Oh, right.
What?
Stella has our ID cards, our diplomatic immunity cards,
Your paperwork.
our paperwork.
I mean, she did just meet us yesterday, so.
Well,
Also,
yeah, but
she's
do they?
also-
Is it the same guards as yesterday?
Probably not.
Either way, she'll fill out the paperwork.
I'll put you on the preferred guest list. It'll take you about 2-3 hours. He has a lot of meetings today.
Well,
I think we can spare that time.
what better things do we have to do? All right. Thank you.
Okay. Everyone else left the manor. Kresjat and Stella, you were both awakened by 2 different guards. They asked you to ask you right if he's ready to see you.
Manthew's ready to see us.
Alright, I'm up.
I'm gonna pull out my sending stone. Hey, Ranthy's ready to meet with us.
Hmm.
And
Winston's
then
gonna pull out
I
his.
follow the guard.
Sheila and I are seeking audience with the Queen. We'll be there as soon as we're able to.
I doubt I'll stay for hours, and we can honestly leave and come back. We're already on the list. It's not like we're gonna move any quicker through it.
Meanwhile, Joan just sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
Did Ralph ever come? Oh, he was with Ranthy.
Well, you don't know where Ralph is. He was with some other people, but yeah, he wasn't with you in that room.
I followed
Yeah, we
the
kind of
guard.
forgot about Ralph.
Wow. Forgot
We.
about Ralph.
I
Sven, we
never
can just leave
forgot
and
my
come back.
dog.
Should be fine.
All right, yeah, I go meet with Ranthy.
Okay. And Sven and Sheila are you guys gonna wait or are you heading back?
We could leave and come back. We're not that far.
Do you remember the way?
I do.
Okay. I'll do this first because it's gonna take you a bit of time to get back.
That's fine. I gotta go anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Bree got off work early, so I'll be back by like 9:10.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, as by the way, Stella, as you're actually getting up, you see the Dwarvish priest, like the Dwarvish holy man who saw earlier. He's like, "Oh, I think you asked for this."
It hurts so bad.
It's still on. It's like, what was it? He see, I gotta, how do I phrase his regeneration? You see him like put like sprinkle water on your face, kind of like it does burn a little bit, but it's not that bad.
Oh, I mean, I felt worse, but this hurts.
So you see him like you see him like pull out the prayer wheel and you see him just spin it.
I just want to like
You see it start glowing, and he like presses against your face.
It's tender. It's
After-
tender. Gentle, gentle,
As,
gentle.
as he does that, you kind of see him think he's mumbling something under his breath, and then you kind of feel he starts like putting it all the way like around your face,
Simba.
kind of rotating it. After
Trust the
when he
process,
pulls
trust
it
the
back,
process, trust the
you feel like
process.
the holy water seems to have dissolved, and your face is back to normal. But also, all of your other scars are gone.
Even the ones on my collarbone?
Regeneration gets rid of all of them.
Whoa! I touched the back of my neck.
That's still there. It feels really cold though.
He has part of me. No. He has part of me.
I don't think it's part of you. There was a Hydra that was just killed.
A mix of all of the above. Well, thank you very, very much. I feel a lot better. Randy, hi, hello. Have you seen Ralph?
That's like immediately sent downstairs. It's like, oh, Randy, yes, yes. Have you seen Ralph?
Yeah.
By the way, Trezrat, you get down around the same time as well if you want to say anything as well. But
Yeah.
as you just like say Ralph, you see Ralph come, like, oh, you. Here, I'll put his token down.
I dropped to my knees and I just opened my arms out for him. Is he okay? Like, he's okay?
He's okay, but he's missing large splotches of fur.
Oh, buddies.
You
Ralph
called.
is fine.
Hi, buddies. And then I take his ears. Like, I take him and I scratch him with both hands behind the ears. Each of the ears. Little baby.
Ralph was scared.
I know. I was scared too, papas.
But as you say that as you're walking down, right, he's like, it's just everyone else, I assume the other two left then.
Yeah, they're meeting with the queen. They will be here as soon as they can.
You. Well, the good news is whatever is down there, you killed it. It's dead. Am I coming
Good.
back?
Thank God. Didn't want to die for nothing again. No, big deal.
Bad news. While you were sleeping, there was a lot of earthquakes.
That's convenient. I had a dream last night. It looked like my friends were there. I don't know if they had this dream too. I haven't really talked to anybody this morning. But no, I had a dream that we were in the jungle and it looked like some of the jungle that we had seen in Schultz, but it didn't look super familiar. And I saw a volcano and earthquake and something trying to like break through. So do you think it's possible that it wasn't a dream and that it actually, like, do you think that they're connected?
Well, that explained the mark on your necks now.
He was showing us.
Is Zurak? Probably not. But if I had to guess, your mark's been feeding into a prison.
A prison?
What Obito got to guard for a while. Man, what it sounds like, it's about to open up.
So we should probably go to Schultz then. Do you know where in Schultz there's volcanoes? Specifically?
I have an agent there, and I think it's what is it? The Peaks of Flame, I think, is the only volcano I can think of. I know there's volcanic activity over on most of the island, though.
When I've
Well,
tried
close
to scry Rasmussen, we also saw well, I saw a snake trying to eat the sun.
enough. Didn't she's up to no good again.
Would you say you cut out just like a little bit?
Oh,
Dindar.
she's up.
Dindar.
Sven
Night
remembers that
Serpent.
name.
Sven's not here.
Sven's read about her.
You have actually read about her a couple times now.
Each time that I've tried to scry on well, the first time I tried to scry on Rasnasai, he was in a tunnel with a Yanti, like a volcanic tunnel, talking to a Yanti priest. And, two of our friends, I've tried to scry on them, and they've been captured, and I've seen them in, like, trapped in a volcanic tunnel. So having what you said about the earthquake coinciding with the dream, I'm wondering if maybe they're trying to tell us that we need to go to Schuld. Which, I mean, we've been thinking, but I don't know.
I mean, unless Isaac really wants to taunt you, I don't see a reason why he would show you that. I mean, just let the effects of his work get you.
He would taunt us because he's an asshole.
That's always an option.
Sorry for my language, Mr. Priest.
Did you see anything else in the dream indicating it was him? No. Also, the priest is like, no, it's fine.
I don't think so. Did we?
No, you didn't see anything that indicated it was Isaac directly. Unless he was hiding it.
I mean, not necessarily.
Joe, can I roll a religion on that name that Ranthi just mentioned?
Dindar.
Dindar the Night Serpent? Yeah, go ahead. Actually, directly related to religion stories. Well.
I mean, he.
Fuck yeah!
Krejat, as you're like thinking of the Dindar the Night Serpent, you actually recall a fair bit of that. You remember reading about it when you were studying under Osiris. It wasn't directly related, but you remember reading about Obitao and how he was given sole authority over the Peninsula of Chalt in exchange of him imprisoning Dindar the Night Serpent. The exact location of the prison is unknown, but it's been theorized it's beneath a volcano somewhere in Chalt.
Rasnasai is trying to free him. The thing breaking through, the earthquake, was him pounding on the earth, trying to get free. It would explain why Rasnasai was talking to the Yanti priest. Because if it's the night serpent, it's a high chance that it was a priest who leads a worship of Dindar.
Oh, also, not sorry, Krezrat, you would also know that both Obitao and Dindar are both primordials. They were just kind of elevated to god status still a bit. They're both originally primordials. It just in a war between the gods and primordials that Obitao happened to side with the gods, and he got granted godhood for it by Dindar got imprisoned. Still got worshipped, but
So people who were following Dindar, the Yanti, are trying to bring him back, and the earthquakes were him banging, trying to trying to open the earth to come through.
Also, Dindar is I should probably say this. Dindar is known as the Dream Eater or Stealer. She likes just like devour other dreams and nightmares, and she's prophesized that she will eat the sun.
So it makes
Eternal
sense why we
Darkness.
saw that in our dreams then.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Okay. Is there any way to reinforce her prison, or
I was like, oh, unless you can call Resurgent and Obatal worship, not really. Have to break.
and I know well enough, more than most, that it's very difficult for mortals to kill a god.
Who did Iku worship again? Does she worship
Obatal.
Obatal?
Yeah.
I want to take out my crystal ball and scry on her.
You. One second. I think she actually can't be scryed on.
Bro, she's a homie.
She's just outright immune to scrying. She
She's a
can't resist
home.
it.
No,
No, she's outright immune to it.
Bro, come
No.
on, homie.
No, she's outright immune. Like that's
Ugh. Hello?
she
Hello?
wrong. Uh, you okay?
Yeah, no, you froze again. I wasn't sure if it was me or someone
I
else.
freeze for anyone else?
I think that may have just been Stella.
Yeah, I heard you fine.
Okay. What was the last thing I said? I'm trying to remember where I cut off then. What was the last thing you heard me say?
Saying that she was just immune to outright scrying.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, EQ's like quaddles are just outright immune to being scryed on.
Bruh.
They can't control that. That's just natural immunity.
But we've scryed her before.
I don't think so.
You scryed things near. No, you never actually scryed Iku.
Ah.
You've seen Iku, but you never scryed her. She also happens to have scrying, so she could scry on you.
Iku, help, please. We are desperate.
If you Obito got his power back from the Bahars, maybe I could do it. But I mean, they're scattered. Mesro's disappeared for ages. Rasmus Dai is an evil asshole. I don't know.
Well, sounds like we're
They
gonna
all have
head back to Schultz
pieces of
then.
his. They all have a piece of his power on them.
And any other word on you helping us? Like,
Interesting if you say that after I just did help you.
well, yeah, I just mean like, can we have your continued?
Have you continue?
Would you go to?
Like,
would you like? What would you do to move forward? Like, would you go to Schultz?
I probably get you have. I said you have a little more time because the prison's still holding. I would try to get something else. Try to get a leg up. Just going there right now. Unless you can think of something to get a lot of allies very quickly there, I don't think it's the wisest move.
So where would you go?
I would trying to make commune with the gods. Try to get them to start maybe take his soul authority away. They can intervene. They can't intervene on the island. But they don't have the power. Or you can, you could go to Schultz and try to help Obito get his power. Maybe you've met him before.
We've been in his
What
maze.
form did he like to take?
Well, he's just sometimes not like turning himself into mazes, but he also likes just being confused strangers, someone offering odd direction.
Weird question. Now that it's fresh in my brain. Oh, she was dead. She didn't see it. Never mind. She was dead. Didn't see it.
The dead.
Never mind.
Like sometimes he disguises himself as a follower of his own religion to gauge people's reaction to it. The old one.
We saw an old man in the vision as well. One that we had met before, right?
You look familiar. Yes.
He looked like we had met him before, but I couldn't place it.
Do you have any odd encounters in the jungle? Helping hand somewhere, someone you don't know?
Marshmallow Man. Now that you mention it, 2, 3 encounters come into my mind. The first one, there was this old man named Gregors. And he kind of saw, he was like a seer or something. Can't remember the church or the his place of worship. Can't remember it. But there's a temple to them.
Were we recently at a temple that he had?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it was the one that Stella had gone to get the lucky coin translated. Whatever church,
Savris.
What was it?
Savris.
Savris. That one. And they had heard of him. So probably not the follower of a different god. And then we met the Marshmallow Man, who stopped and camped for us for a night just outside of Port Nanzaru. But he was gone. Like, we let him stay, and he gave us these really sweet treats that were delicious. And he teleported us to the city, we think. When we woke up, he was gone, and we were in Port Nanzaru.
Maybe the outskirts of it, but yeah.
Same thing. But yeah, that's the only ones I can think of.
Did he even have symbols or anything on them, like signifying them? Were they doing something beforehand?
He was wandering in the woods.
Say something about protection.
I think I from what I remember, he was just walking in the woods and was looking for a safe place to stay, so we let him stay with us.
Could be him. His initial thing doesn't really match it if he's just walking. To have a destination in mind.
I don't remember.
By the way, Sven, as you actually get to the alley, they start leading you through it as well. You and Sheila also get there. I know Ben's not back yet, but they lead you back to the manor. You would not have been fine to be able to find this place by yourself.
Yeah.
Make it inside. Like, Kresdra, do you have any insights? I know you weren't there, but it's been very quiet.
Can I roll a religion check to see what I know of Obata before I open my mouth?
Yes, you can roll a wisdom check. You, other than like a little bit you knew about after learning about Dindar, you don't know much about Obatal really. Like you know he's the god of mazes, because one of his things is the domains is nature. He's generally considered neutral. There's some basic information about it, nothing that would help you identify him here.
Sorry, I just
However, you said sorry, then you cut off.
sorry, I only know the basics. I wish I could be of more help though.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. So then it's like, by the way, we're walking through at this point. You're yelling again. Are you hiding your arm at all? Or are you just like flashing it?
It's underneath the cloak.
Okay, so you're kind of hiding it a little bit.
The cloak kind of goes over the shoulders. Kind of drapes over.
Matthew sees you come in. It's like, ah, Sven. Welcome back. Hope whatever you went out to accomplish is taken care of.
For the most part.
We were just discussing the earthquakes last night. It fills you in on it.
I see.
Any thoughts?
You said you thought it was Dindar?
I mean, it's an educated guess, but I would assume it's Dindar. I could be wrong.
From what I understand of it, it sounds like it as well.
Oh, did you know about Dindar?
I've read on it. Heard stories.
It's a very long history. Very old history.
Nothing compared to Jormungandr.
Of now giant names. uh actually Jormungandr would be that event would have happened after this with Dindar, because Dindar would have happened near the start of like the world when the gods and primordials were fighting because they had a disagreement. That would have been after.
Jormungandr's still better.
Okay.
Oh, you eat the sun. He fucking destroys the world.
I mean, that destroying the sun
Oh,
would
both pretty
usually
apocalyptic, but I will say.
I mean, that's both apocalyptic, death all around on both accounts. But like that's Norse stuff is Norse stuff. Which end of the world? Which one's gonna do it? There's all little bits of truth in every bit of one of them. They just all claim credit for it.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's your deep insights.
Yep.
Okay. It's like also it's nice the resurrection went well, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm pleased that went well. There's no permanent downsides, I don't think seem to have happened to anyone.
Just really tired.
So you're muted at the moment.
Probably. Yeah, definitely. Like, oh, thank you. Yes, and then yeah, no effects. Just tired. Very tired.
Probably want a couple more days. Do you still want me to take you to Halrua, by the way? Have someone take you there next day.
Yeah, I still have to meet with Joan. the transportation or the teleportation expert. We've been playing. She comes and I miss her, and then it's just like a circle of tag. So I need to try to meet with her because I'm hoping that she can help teach me maybe about transportation and stuff like that. So I do have to meet with her, but I think our plan was to go to Haurua, yes.
Wasn't there also an alchemist?
Oh, my alchemy teacher. Yeah, I'm working with her. I'm probably gonna have to put it on pause, and I feel really bad. So we should probably go to her for potions. And then gotta talk to Joan. We need to resupply. I'm very tired. Is anyone else really tired?
All right.
It's normal after someone's been dead.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. This one took a lot out of me for some reason. I'm just really tired this time.
Is our friend and I there?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're there.
Okay. Well, clearly I was in a trance. Catch me up. I'm kidding. What did I miss?
Yes.
It's Dindar,
Bit.
the night serpent.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what that was.
So we're thinking that the
Rasmus sent that.
yeah, so well no, so Dindar is also the devourer of dreams, or interferes with dreams and nightmares and stuff like that. So Stella had theorized that the earthquake was Dindar trying to like beat his way up and out to be freed. And Rianthi confirmed that the volcano would be the the peaks or whatever that I had mentioned earlier. The peaks of flame. So whatever it is coming from there.
We finally have a location.
For one of the problems. So we were just planning on where to go from here. So we said stock up on potion, we'll go to the alchemist and get potions. And then Stella was wanting to go back to the tavern and see if she can catch Joan finally.
Okay.
Ranty also mentioned that we had time and we should probably gather allies before trying to
Yeah, that too.
deal with Dendar.
Yeah, the prison's can hold for a couple more days. And is buying us some time.
How are we gonna get there in a couple days?
Well, if I meet with Joan, she could probably help me learn something to teleport us. And then Ranthy's going to get us to Halrua. And then we can use the teleportation circle from there to go to Schult. If we need to, if I can't get that.
That's assuming there is one in Port Nianzaro. Is there? Do we know?
Personally, none of you have seen a teleportation there though.
Exactly. So we don't even know what they look like. I'm not trying to shoot you down. I'm just saying we don't even know if there is one there. We've been there before and never once Joe said we came across one.
Well, we also didn't need one.
That's true.
But that is also where the airship docks. And that was also why we were going to go to Halrua.
Yes. So worst comes to worst, assuming there isn't a teleportation circle, we can at least maybe hitch a ride.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe Joan will teach. It's probably gonna be a while, like a big thing, but Joan could probably teach me how to, do like a makeshift one, because I mean, it's only the 5 of us that have to be transported.
Yep. Hmm. we made any headway on our curse?
No.
You're going to Haru to figure that out for him.
Yeah. Well, looks like we actually have 1, locations, and 2, the semblance of a plan. Now we're just waiting for day 4, so y'all can be rested, and then we'll leave. Is that my understanding?
Seems to be
think
mine
so.
too.
All right. I mean, Sheila's not really going to be able to add much to the conversation. You guys were dealing with things that she wasn't even around to discuss the first time around. So she'll probably just keep her silence from here on out. Besides, Sven and I are headed to the Queen later anyway. Chris, I know you know why. Sven hasn't been told yet, has he?
Told of what?
Why I was going to the Queen?
No,
Do
I was
you
gonna.
know?
I was gonna inform her of the thing underneath the city,
Yeah.
and that it was taken care of.
If you guys want to go do that, I am gonna make my way back to the tavern and pray that I can finally run into Joan and stop playing this game of cat and mouse.
Riley's like, if you don't happen to get to it, I have someone that could probably help.
You do? Pointy hat? You found a pointy hat?
When he had. I have someone who's able to teleport. His family's been in it for a while. Maybe we'll undo it for Nox.
Wait, is this Ralph talking? I thought you said this was
No.
Ralph.
No, I said
Oh my
the two
god!
are
I thought
names,
you said
okay?
Ralph. That's
No,
why I
Ralph
made the
really
pointy.
does.
That's why I made the pointy hat comment.
I know. What?
Sorry,
You want him to have
sorry. I thought you were. I thought. Sorry, Ralph. Ranthy. Sorry. Yes. Whatever you think can help me. I also need to go to while I'm kind of moseying around. I have to look. I want to look for like a clothing store.
We need a clothing. I mean, there's clothing stores all over the city. You're welcome to look around.
I need fancy gold and green clothes. For when we get to Halrua, this is something I specifically remember from my one shot. And I have some pull with the Haruan government, so I don't want to screw that up.
I mean, I could have someone tailor and just come back.
Cool.
I was already planned to have you guys leave in the morning. Remember?
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's go find your friend. Before I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast. I don't even need to cast. It's not a
Psionic
cast.
whispers.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use psionic whispers, and that will be good for
So and so time.
5 hours.
5 hours.
Cool. Okay.
So your thoughts.
Ralph, who do you want to go with?
Ralph's gonna find a pointy hat.
Okay, you go find your pointy hat. And then you two are going to the Queens. And then Drat, who do you want to go with?
I will head with Spin and Sheila.
Okie doke.
So you guys you're going to go to tavern, try to meet Joan. You're going, and we got 3 going to the Royal Courts. Okay.
I'm gonna go with them. and changed my mind.
Okay. Okay.
Because I know she's staying at the court, so I should probably, like, see if I can meet her halfway. Jump, jump. Everyone, she goes up to jump,
Jump.
jump. You jump. You teleport.
It's like, who are you?
You
Who
teleport.
is this?
You jump, jump.
Mythical Joan. Who is this? Oh.
Yeah, I'll just stick with them, but I'm still gonna keep Psionic Whispers up.
Okay. That's fine. Like, all right, I will. Do you. Are you coming back here, or do you want.
I think we're done here, so maybe meet us at the tavern for dinner, unless anybody else has a different time frame that they want. No? Cool. Okay, see you for dinner at the tavern.
Yeah, dinner
Bye.
sounds good.
Ralph says bye.
Bye, buddies. I psionic whispered him too, so he can talk to us.
Okay. Ralph can keep his thoughts to himself.
You behave yourself, sir.
Ralph always good.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Ralph's stinky.
not anymore. Well, he smells like sewage now. It's like, no, he smells like
He
sewage now.
was just in the bowels of a freaking kraken.
He's been eating a lot of sewage.
I don't like that. Anyways, we go to the queen.
Yeah, you guys start making your way. You get towards the very winding pathways, and he loses sight of the house again and loses track of where you were. And you ended up outside of it.
Oh, I am tired. Anyone else really tired?
No. I think bathroom break though. We've been doing this a bit. Bathroom break.
Bathroom break.
Yes.
Jayla!
Yeah. Oh, Ralph needs to roll another D100. I was like, huh. Interesting. Oh my gosh.
That's a
Oh,
stinky
that's
roll.
theoretic.
Oh, come on. Why not the funny number? Boo.
I got the funny number earlier. That was the spiders.
Was
Well, no,
it
the funny number
really?
was actually no. The funny number was the person spin said, "Careful! I saw spiders in the alley. Don't go there."
Oh my
Uh.
god. Too funny, too funny, too funny.
Yes.
Boys, we have podcast next week.
We haven't done that in ages.
It's been a whole year.
No, we did it in February. I think was the last time we did it.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I think we
was
did
it
it.
January.
I think we did it last time I did Thank Miss, which was last December.
Hmm. Everyone okay, by the way? I know Chris is here.
Oh yeah, I changed screen. I thought we were all back. I'm up ahead.
We are.
Okay, bet.
I was just asking. Yeah, you guys start. Sorry. Heading your way towards the palace. It takes you a little bit of time. Which one of these do I want to use? That'd be interesting. Nah, that's boring. I want to do the D. Yo, guys, get to level 20, and I can use the Tarrasque out of the city. Just pops out of the ground. These charts give you no guidance how to run any of those. Anyway, as you guys are actually walking down the street, though, you do see a man doing a puppet show.
Show.
Puppet show.
Yeah.
I stop and watch.
Why not? I'll watch a puppet show. Show sounds like fun.
Yeah, you see like a little stall set up, and you see you've seen I'm sure everyone's seen those little puppet things, like where the head, like they're below it, like where the hands are just sticking up.
There was one
See,
in
there's
my
like
campaign.
There
was one in the Witchlight campaign.
I didn't realize that.
There was two of them, yeah.
Harry Potter Puppet Pals. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh my god. Potter Puppet Bells. Snipe.
Oh no.
Snipe.
I forgot about
Severus.
that.
Never. That
Anyway,
lives
but
rent free
no,
in my brain.
as you guys are there, you see
Dumbledore.
you see that they're already in the middle of the show, but you see what appears you see two you assume two different people's hands. They look different. I mean, it could be the same guy's hands. But you see, like it looks like they're fighting a duel. Like you're seeing two puppets, like kind of hitting each other with these the puppet swords at each other, like they're reenacting something. Roll a history check.
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Yeah, that's alright.
No, I didn't study history.
Nope.
Neither did Sven. Or Crusher. Wait, Crusher did study history. That's just a lot of zeros. Okay, I know why it's doing that.
Why does Sheila, of all people, get a 17?
You care about history.
I mean, she does, but not that much to be proficient in it, because she's not.
Nah, you just happen to hear this one story from your one brother's cousin, uncle. That's the whole thing. What?
So,
Yeah, you it's a Cormyrian thing. It's a duel of two brothers. Essentially it's a duel that was happening between two noble families after they got in dispute. It ended with one of the brothers lying dead.
I'm gonna look up.
Romeo and Romeo.
I'm gonna look up at Sven. And this is for children?
Gruesome. I like it.
This is for kids?
You act as if this world is actually nice to everyone.
This is not an innocent world. This is exactly what kids should be taught in this world, that you can die and your actions have
I
consequences.
mean, to be fair, have we seen the television we saw as kids?
Bikini Bottom is full of innuendo.
I don't know. But yeah, you see the it go. I mean, there's not a lot of kids watching. There are some kids watching it, but it's a puppet show, and puppets aren't just for kids.
I mean, clearly, because we're a bunch of adults just watching this right now. Makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah, you see some people. Like, it was okay. It was an amazing puppet show.
I'm gonna golf clap out of respect. Shall we
Incredible.
continue?
You see a couple of people. Yeah, you continue if you want.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys. Oh, I forgot about that event. We had that before. Yeah, you guys continue and you can making your way back to the royal palace. They said it'd be a couple hours. You don't know exactly how long, really. I think they said roughly 3. But by the time you get there, they still aren't ready for you.
I'm just gonna
It's
go
like-
sit on the front steps. Just like kind of
Puppet face.
like falling asleep. But also
Or just
not
show
really.
them where diplomat passes. That should work too.
Yes. Hello. Hi. Diplomacy. We're diplomats. Hello.
Diplomacy.
Hi.
It's like, I can put you in the priority line.
How long is that wait?
Oh, another hour.
Fine.
Like, the queen's a busy woman. She meets with a lot of people every day.
Yeah, but does everybody that she meet with die in the sewer trying to clear them out for her? Because I did.
Maybe. That's outside my job. I'm monitoring the gates. I watch people. I get paperwork. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell her that the Hands of Fate are seeking an audience with her.
Oh
As a matter of grave importance.
Stella,
You sit on your
calm.
It's like a high horse right there. Damn. It's like I will. She's seeking audience. She may be able to like we may be able to squeeze you in, but she has a lot. But I will let it. I'll put the word out.
Okay.
Immediately
I
grabs
slip
afterwards.
one copper piece into his pocket. Save that for a rainy day.
I can't keep this. I'm sorry. That'll be treason. I can't take this.
Okay, fine. I pick his
Hands it
pocket.
back to you.
I pick his pocket and take it back. Shit. I'm trying. Okay. All right. I sit on the floor and I'm kind of just kind of vibing.
Okay. And you see some other people kind of approach you. He's like, "Oh, you're waiting for the queen too?"
Uh-huh.
Ah, no, it just takes forever.
Okay. You want to like okay, we're all okay.
Okay.
Are you priority or just like lukewarm?
I mean, I think I'm priority.
The line's back there for priority.
Like I mean, I mean, okay. I thought I was striking a conversation, but okay. Bye. Backs away.
Boy, being alive is super tiring. She like dozes off, just sitting still.
Yeah, you guys wait around for a bit. Then actually, after you hear Ralph's like, I found a pointy hat. Should I talk to them? To everyone.
If you want to.
Maybe they'd be a great wizard. Pointy hat.
Okay, come. You can make a friend. Just be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Good boy.
No, you guys keep waiting for a while. After about another, roughly an hour, a little bit more, if they call your names.
Finally. We going?
You just gotta wait. Yeah, you make it your way down. Like some guards start escorting you over there, and you make it to the throne room. You see the. I never put her photo back in Foundry.
I curtsy.
Huh? You can't see.
No, I curtsy.
Oh, you curtsy.
Curtsy.
You curtsy. Hey, 2 audiences in a row.
Yes. Well, your sewers are cleared.
Thank you. I mean, if there's evidence there's something there now. There, as I said, we tried looking for it. There was nothing there when we did, but I appreciate it for showing it.
It was using magic to conceal itself.
Of course it is. Magic this, magic that. Well, I assume it's you requested audience for another reason.
Yes, actually. I couldn't help but overhear by some passerbys, no less, that there are some recently uncovered ruins, apparently just
Yeah.
outside the city.
I mean, it's about a day, but yeah, there's some ruins that's outside the city. I'm trying to set some stuff up to go there. Why? Do you want to?
I'm bored. Yes, I would love to. But half of us died in that fight in the sewers. These two, she'll
Hi.
point to Stella and Kesrat, are a bit, worse for wear, so to speak. Not that, let me phrase it like this. Do you think it'd be difficult for 2 of us to do, or would all of us going, even with these 2 and half strength, would it be worth bringing them in? I mean, asking your opinion, basically, Your Majesty.
I mean, despite them not being at strength, you going into half strength yourself doesn't serve you any favors.
It's true. Sven and I are okay. Hmm. What do you two think? You'd be willing to go? We are.
You're okay. I lost an arm.
Yeah,
You got another one.
You don't know that.
If you're holding something with it, then yeah.
I mean, I'll likely be a little slower and not as observant as I typically am. So if you guys aren't minding having me as a crutch, I can take a kind of back approach.
I mean, I'm just looking for something to do while you two get 100%. So if you don't want to risk your lives again so soon,
I mean,
but
I risk my life every day. Like, shoot, I've died. This is my 5th time coming back.
Not to mention, we are supposed to head to Halrua in the morning.
when we're healed, when you two are healed.
No, we're meeting him in the morning.
Oh, well then there's no point.
What time is it now?
I can't. I can't. I would say once I advance it, it would be dusk right about now.
Oh,
Yeah. There's no point. I thought we were waiting another day, which would have given us the chance to at least go check out those ruins.
we were waiting longer to go to Schult, not Halrua. I mean, I can probably, I'm mind linked with Ranthy right now. Maybe I can see if he can hold it off for a day if you think that this is something pressing that we need to address.
Well, I mean, how often do you get to be the first people to explore ruins?
And we do know that Isuerik has been
Active.
in ruins, so maybe we act on your hunch. And if not, maybe we find something useful there. So,
That's another thing.
hey, Ranthy?
What are you sending? How are you contacting Ranthy?
He was standing there when I used my link.
Oh, you attach mind link to okay.
Might as well.
For
Hey,
this very reason.
hey, Ranthy.
Yes.
Oh, this is Stella, by the way. So,
Tell.
would you be okay if we held off on going to Halrua for another day? We want to go check out those ruins since, Isuerik is stalking ruins. We want to go see if it might be worth a lead or so, since we're here anyways.
Like ideally, you leave as soon as possible, considering time's limited essence. But I assume we could push it back a day.
Is the prison not holding up as well as you thought? Because I thought we had a couple days, at least.
Not open yet, but there's no idea telling how long it will hold. I mean, you can assume it's a couple days, but and then after that, Obital will probably have to get involved directly, which. Well, I you're all thinking to yourselves in your heads. It's just
What do you
just
guys?
staring.
What do you guys think?
I was gonna ask the queen what she expects to, find down there. Like, what does she want out of this?
I mean, it's a standard arrangement. It's like it's essentially she gets a share of what's found there, like what kind of gold's there, if there's a powerful magical artifact or something.
And
we wait one day.
It's a day out.
Yeah, it's day up.
So it's 48 hours of travel. Round trip.
Well,
You could get a faster way to travel potentially.
Your Majesty, do you know where Joan is?
I love the fact you just do a 180.
Joan would solve all of my problems right now.
All of them. Well, I mean, all of them. That's a big.
yeah.
Big.
All of our transportation
I
problems.
I believe she was in. I believe she was in the palace. I had a contract for her.
Do you know where about in the palace I might be able to find her right now?
Ooh, she's probably in the gardens or the observatory.
Great. I'm gonna go find her. Let me know how this works out. And I'm gonna go find her.
Get out of here. Wow, you didn't even wait to get dismissed by the queen. Damn, Stella. That's rude as
Um,
fuck.
Yeah, that's
That's-
apologies for
May I be excused? Sorry, I
You
just
did-
got back to life. I'm exhausted. May I be excused to go find Joan, please?
yeah. You may be excused.
I've never been to a court before. I'm so sorry.
not like you've been to this one.
Well, I mean, yesterday.
Yeah.
At least she didn't finger guns out. Alright,
I
she's gonna
mean-
go find Joan, I guess.
That's how Alice's sister still thinks the human greetings go. Not Zalus, excuse me, Thayla.
Do you have any knowledge that would be useful if we do decide to do this? It's looking unlikely, but you know.
If I had to, if I had to guess about these ruins, I would say that they're I would had to if I had to guess on they're either elven or I mean the archaeologists think they're elven. They're probably not Naz Mithril, but I assume they're elven.
The elves ruled this land before humans.
Hmm. Ah. Yeah, we broke free long ago. Cormanther used to be a lot bigger.
I'm not privy to the history of this region. I wish I was.
I am
Understanding
sure.
makes understanding things easier.
If you're really interested, we have a library is open if you want to read about it.
I may take some books for the journey, if I'd be allowed to, but not worried about that right now. Actually, I had wanted to ask you about one thing. The war to the east. What's the deal with that?
Um,
We know Thay and Thesk are involved, but that's it.
well, they took over Thess. It's more just on dead breeding grounds at the moment. But
Oh, lovely.
no, Time Manther is actually got most of that region as well. They's kind of blocked in by some other nations at the moment though. Like the war is there's still fighting going on, but it's people there have consolidated what they think. It's settled. Kind of a stalemate at the moment. They can't.
What's the goal? Are they
It's not, there's not really much intelligence there, but the goal for who? For Time Manther or for Thay?
whoever started it?
Both actually have separate wars. They just kind of interfere with each other at times.
Hmm.
Time Manther wanted to expand their reach. Dragonborn got tired of being confined to the mountain ranges. They, no one ever knows what those red wizards are really thinking, but I believe they wanted to expand their reach. They seem to be planning for something, and they need more people for it, more land.
More
Probably like a
armies.
year ago.
More armies. You said it's an undead breeding ground?
I mean, they are openly necromancers.
Vile.
Awful craft.
What we realize, or at least I do, that you have been extremely generous to us as both a patron and, quite frankly, a liege, given that we don't really have a nationality, but, you know, we did sign a contract yesterday. So, You know, there will always be the unspoken rule that you withhold any right to decline to help. But what, quite frankly, what can you do for us to help us prepare for what we need to in order to end the crises that plague this continent? What what aid can you provide as a monarch? Aside from the obvious, financial and military. I mean, from what I heard, you're not too far from a badass yourself, Your Majesty.
I don't think you've ever actually heard that. I just told you that.
Yeah, we'll retcon it.
It's
It's
like-
fine.
Okay. Um, sec. Entirely on what you plan on doing. Whether to address these crises, it's not exactly our nation's job to fix the world.
Of course, I'm not asking you to fix the world. That is our job. Most of it is our mess anyway. Um, I guess what I'm asking is what connections can working for you get us? Because you say we need allies.
It was the
We
diplomacy.
agree.
We talked about this when we
I mean, I thought
had
we
her the first time.
I thought we talked about this already. That's what
Yeah.
diplomacy thing is. I can get into our higher places easier, not confined.
No, I'm not talking about within the country.
No, we're using our diplomacy worldwide.
No, it's like it's already giving you clout just the fact you have this as showing you or recognize people.
Okay.
No. Sorry. I get what you're going, but if you're going for like the diplomatic angle for getting high society or whatnot, if I think is what you're talking about.
No, just who does she know that we could go to potentially implore for help? That I'm not talking about getting other kingdoms or elites on our. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about her personal connections because she used to be something of herself that wasn't a monarch. You said what? She slew a wyvern at 22 or something like that?
You got the throne really young.
Yeah.
No, that's defending here. That was
That was
defending it after her
defending
father died.
here?
Yeah.
So, okay, well then,
Miss Mayhem! Literal queen shit. We stand.
so yeah, she herself knows people that may be of significant ability. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not getting at, the political game or anything like that. I don't care about that. I'm talking about who she knows that might be looking for some work or looking for some fun.
Oh, you're seeing some people that could.
Yes.
Like if she was going to battle,
Personal
who would she
connection
bring?
for her, not for us. I understand that the diplomacy and our prestige has gone way up since we've been signed on to a major power. That I understand. If she doesn't have anyone she knows, that's fine. I would, she's a monarch. She sits in her palace all day and takes people like us.
I mean, it's that you need to narrow it down. She knows a lot of people.
Adventurers.
Okay, there you go.
Someone who might be willing to tag along.
Adventurers, mercenaries.
Yes. People of good standing and ability that she knows.
If she was putting
might
together an
help.
army, who would if she was picking her group, like
Yes,
handpicking a group, who would
that.
she bring?
That's what I'm asking. And
You're
can
trying
we
to
ask them for help?
Let's get another adventuring group going. Oh god. Oh.
That'd be too
It's like,
complicated.
Hands of Fate
I
2
mean, well-
Electric Boogaloo.
The party's dead. Oh wait, we hired someone else to take care of our shit. Oh, okay.
Well, that could be helpful because while we handle one situation, we could send a group to like Baldur's Gate.
I'm not talking like splitting the
that's-
campaign.
No, I don't think he's getting
Like
that
one or
complicated.
two people who might be able to help us.
Well, you've already met Bryanthi, I believe. I think you're planning on meeting Jean. Do you mean like so? I know people that could probably teach you. I know some people. Hmm. Most adventurers don't sit around very long in one place, but I think I know a couple that may be willing to help. I don't know if they'll travel with you. They tend to travel themselves.
Any help is appreciated. Thank you. Uh, like I said, I don't want to push. I don't want to pry. Just you're you're not many queens can do that, and not many queens are in your position and prestige to know people who can do things like that.
Sheila's got a lady boner for the queen.
No,
She shrimping. Ooh, she
No.
shrimping.
no,
No, she's just doing flattery. It's normal.
it's lip service.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what lip service is?
Like
No,
smooth
she does.
talking. But like yeah, she is.
No. Anyway,
Uh,
before this gets weirder,
Roll for titty
Too late.
size.
ma'am.
are you good?
Me?
Yes.
I'm fine. Why? I'm not the one that's schmoozing with the queen.
No, because your character left before being dismissed.
Yeah, cause my brain is fried. And that wasn't really contributing to the conversation anyways.
Anyway, the queens, I can have some people come see if they're nearby. I don't think they're in the city at the moment, but I have some people like if you wish to contact them at the time.
Maybe. Just to let them know where we're going, what we're doing, why we would need their help. You can leave letters out there outside their door if I have to.
I can deliver letters if you're looking for them. You don't have to do it yourself. It's simple enough.
Sorry. I'm used to having to do stuff like that myself. Yeah, I've got nothing else. That was pretty much it for me.
Chris, you got anything? Chris Jet?
I'm good.
All of mine's for after we get other things set up, mostly the revelation of uh
Revelation of that's what everyone else. I think everyone else heard, right?
Yep.
the night serpent, whatever her name is. It starts with a B, doesn't it?
Dindar?
Dendar. B. Because we know we have to deal with that
That's a
kind
Schultz
of
problem.
plan, but
Not our problem. That's a Schultz problem.
That's a
yeah,
Schultz
that
problem.
too. That too.
Dinda, she is a big serpent. Anyway.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
Ah.
She's a primordial who
Dom
likes
is
to eat this.
blowing up my phone with TikToks right now.
It's like, if that is nothing else, I have others to meet, and you're free to go. Just you're dismissed.
And break.
Okay. Stella, which one did you go to? You going to the garden or the observatory?
I'm gonna go to the garden.
Okay.
Jump,
As you
jump,
go to the garden, you see it's
jump, jump,
huh?
jump.
John? What?
Jump.
John? John?
Oh, I wish I knew how to teleport.
Now, as you make your way to the garden, you flowers every variety there. Honestly, a lot of these look imported from different areas. There's some natural Cormyrian ones around here, but you see a lot of them look imported. You're a nature expert. You recognize some of these. Some are from like the far reaches of the continent. Some are from the far east. Like you see some that are from Chult, actually. You see some that are from Halvarua.
Oh, so pretty.
Dragon lilies, dragonfly lily, dragonfly blossoms. You see eastern parades. See a lot of different flowers.
Aw, so many flowers.
You are a nature expert. Wait, are you efficient in nature?
I don't think so.
No, that's his first shit.
I don't think I am.
You know you can eat some of those.
I
I
can
am.
eat them.
Some of them have medicinal properties.
Ooh, but I am an expert in medicine, so I would know that.
You know those flowers have medicinal properties.
I'm not gonna just like pick them off the stems and eat them though.
Could be picking stuff out of the garden unless you have permission.
Nope.
Yeah, but roll a perception check. Bad. Yeah, as you're looking around the garden, you actually see some vials nearby. Like, you see some
Vials?
vials sitting there. Yeah, you see some vials sitting on a nearby bench.
Is anyone just around?
No one's near them right now that you can see. See one looks like a gray one and one looks like a blue one.
Do I recognize them?
Medicine check.
My area of
Hey.
that is a stupid.
Yeah, you look at one looks like a potion, like one essentially one's used to nullify the other potion. One's a potion of what was it called? Reduction, essentially. I can't remember the name of it. It shrinks you.
Huh. And the other one reverses it?
Yes.
Interesting. I'm gonna take them and try to find somebody who looks like they might be looking for something.
Okay. You're just gonna grab the potions and start walking around them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're walking around the garden. You're looking around. You see a couple people like kind of walking around the garden as well, but none of them really react to you. Like people just relax, chill at the garden.
I'm gonna walk up to them.
Okay.
Excuse me. Have you guys? Are you missing anything? I found some things on the bench, and I want to try to get them to their owner.
I don't think we're missing anything. Someone was at that bench earlier. Maybe
Do you know what they look
they
like?
did. I don't know. We went on the statue and they were missing it after we walked by.
The statue? Okay, I'll go check it. Or he went missing by the statue, or they
Yeah.
were at the statue?
Well, they didn't see them.
Okay.
They're just walking around the garden.
Alright, I'll go see if I can find them. Thank you.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna go look by the statue.
Look at the statue. See, it's a it looks like a large, like just like a horse.
Un petit cheval.
No, it's cheval petite. Anyway.
Apparently maintenance is showing up for the washing machine right now.
Maintenance is here.
Surprisingly.
Bro, what?
I looked
Wait,
at like
this
I got
ain't
the phone
night?
call.
Damn.
He's like, "Hey, I'm with maintenance to look at a washing machine, the dishwasher." I looked at the clock. I'm like, "Well, damn."
It's 7 o'clock on a Saturday.
Like this guy ain't got nothing better to fucking do.
I mean, okay. As
Yeah,
long
so
as
he'll
he,
be here in like 15 minutes.
as long as they fix my washer or my dishwasher, I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll see.
Our dishwasher won't drain.
Oh,
If it's not one thing, it's another with this damn house. I swear to God. I guess I will. Oh yeah, I'm going. I'll look at the horse. There like any like plaque or anything?
plaque. Yeah, there's
What's it say?
Grand Hoof. What was the first Duke?
Mhm. What kind of ground is the ground made of?
Around the there's like a little path leading up to the plaque, but around it there's more flowers, some more varieties. There's a little bit of high grass, some small bushes.
Are there any like footsteps nearby?
People you saw walking around, they're still doing laps.
All right. I guess I'll just put them in my satchel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the observatory.
Okay. Yeah, as you okay, you just took it.
Hey, she tried to do the
yeah.
right thing.
I mean, you did. But I don't know. Yeah, you start making your way towards the observatory. Is anyone else doing anything at this point, by the way? Hmm. Okay. Okay then.
Nothing
Yeah,
of
you make your
major
way to
import
the
I can think of.
nothing major. Okay. You make your way over to where the observatory is at, and you don't see anyone up there right now.
Of course I
Hmm.
don't. I want to look around, I guess.
Okay. Roll it. Perception.
That's kind of stinky.
Around you, like, you don't see too much that's abnormal. Like, it looks like someone was here recently. Like, someone was looking at the telescope because you see some stuff nearby, some eyeglasses.
I'm never gonna find this bitch.
Bitch was with you all along.
It was Agatha all along. I guess I'll stay over the mind link. Hey, can we check in? Everyone okay? Pipe check.
I'm
Ralph's okay.
trying.
Good boy, Ralph. Thanks for checking in. Anyone else? Everyone else good? Alright.
Kathy doesn't say anything. Mm.
Alright, good talk, good talk. Guess we'll meet at the tavern then for dinner?
Damn.
Sounds
Alright, see you
good.
guys at
At least we
dinner.
know where we're meeting.
I'm just gonna hang up the mind link. I'm just
I
gonna.
mean, it's ending in the duration now anyway.
Yeah.
To be fair, it is getting towards the end of the duration.
Yeah. Just like, ugh. Okay.
So disappointed.
And I'll go
Yeah,
back
as
to the
you're like
tavern.
leaving, you see as you're starting to like leave out the observatory, so you see someone like kind of looking around for something. He's like, "Have you seen what's this in the garden? I'm looking for a vial."
Funny you should mention that because I found 2 vials. If you can prove to me that they're yours, you are welcome to have them back. I just want to make sure that you're being truthful.
Like, oh no, I was that someone else needs. They're not mine. That someone else needs them. They're shrunk in the garden, and they're gonna be stuck that way for a while until you use it again.
Okay. Um, take me to them? I just want to make sure that it's not a ruse, you know what I mean?
Not a ruse.
There's a lot of dishonest people out there, I'm sure you understand.
Like, oh no, totally no.
Okay. Insight check?
Insight check.
I just
Do
want
it.
to insight check him and see if he's being honest.
Honestly, the amount of times that people have actually been dishonest to you is the most of the time they've been honest.
Listen, I got trust issues, okay?
Fair enough. No, he seems to be being earnest.
Okay, I will follow you.
He leads you back to the garden. He's like, around here somewhere. I don't know why the vial doesn't just shrink with them.
Potions are weird.
Maybe we like put a little bit on the ground, they'll get some.
I don't know about that, Chief. Can you tell me what the potions were, and I'll just give them back to you?
One was for neutralization of a of getting smaller, and one
Mhm.
made you small. As for the names of them, I have no idea. I was just told to look like help if this person couldn't get back to them.
Yeah. Here you go.
Just hand them back.
Yeah.
It's like,
It checks out. Just try not to step on your friend, okay?
okay, I hope she's okay.
She?
Yeah. You want to smell the flowers up close.
That's actually kind of sweet. What's her name?
John?
Funny, I'm actually kind of looking for your friend because I have some questions for her. So I'm just gonna start yelling for her.
Yell for her.
Joan!
Yeah, that's
Joan!
not exactly not noticeable.
Joan!
Just yells at the heavens.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
She don't hear me.
Something's going on. Even a modifier now, something's going on.
Oh my god, all my rolls are at negative or -3.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It could be worse. It could be -4.
I'm just gonna keep looking for her.
Wait, could that stack? I wonder. If you died before it came back, would that keep stacking?
Probably not. Joan.
Wait, how would you go about looking for her?
I'm just yelling and just looking down, making sure that I don't step on her.
Roll a perception.
Okay.
That was worth
24.
24, not bad. No, you're looking around at like trying to find her in. I'm trying to think how can you even see anything with this angle?
I am very small.
You are
Naturally.
very small, but are you that short to smell the flowers that close?
Don't I have don't we have potion of reduction?
No, you never bought it.
No, we didn't buy it. Okay. Maybe now we can start leaving a trail of the potion. Because he said that he wanted to do that.
Okay.
So
Let's see some
we'll do
trail
that.
neutralization potion on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna check around the statue because that's where somebody. One of the people. I talked to said that they saw somebody by the statue, so I'm gonna go look by the statue.
Okay. Back to the statue of the horse. First Duke.
Statue first Duke. Joan. Joan, please, can you try? Oh, man.
Okay.
Maintenance is here.
Oh.
Woof.
Woof woof. Now you hear squeaking.
I want to follow the
Whispering that word.
squeaking.
Okay. You follow the squeaking. Oh my, is it that bad?
I follow the squeaking.
Oh no. Okay. Follow the squeaking, and as you follow the squeaking, you find a little hole, like where at the base of the statue.
Is it small enough I can fit my hand in?
Yeah, you can fit your hand in there because you are a small creature.
I reach my hand down. Just like one finger, so that way she can like
One finger just.
either she can climb onto it and hold onto it, or she can like crawl in here and scoop up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, as you like stick your finger in, there's like you hear like you hear more like multiple pipsqueak noises now.
The potion? Did you spill it all, or is there some left in the vial?
No, there's some in the vial.
All right, I take her and I move her next to the bottle.
Okay. Well, I mean, you heard multiple squeaking. You didn't touch any of them, but you heard all the squeaking, multiple different sources of squeaking come from underneath.
So there's more?
Yeah, there's more things under there.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going until I don't hear it.
Until you wait until you don't hear it. You're just gonna keep poking in there.
No, I'm gonna keep getting them out
Oh, okay.
until I don't hear any more squeaking in there.
Yeah, you see, as you're like pulling them out, you see you're pulling out little mouse people.
Oh my god, what? That's so cute. So
You
they're
don't
not
know what
hurt,
they're saying
right?
when you hear. You haven't found her yet, but you did find a bunch of little mouse people that you're keep pulling out.
Sorry, I put them back. Not who I was looking for.
They look offended, but they let you put them back.
I'm sorry. Have you seen Joan?
They don't speak your language. They just hear like a weird like skimpering noise. It goes high pitched squeak. Do you speak mouse?
No. I talk to them in Druidic?
I mean, you also have another ability that lets you, if they understand a language.
Yeah, the mind link. You know what? Fuck it. I spend a psionic die and I recast mind link on them. I'm not gonna bother rolling for time because I'm gonna dispel it right after this.
Yeah. Yeah, as you cast, it's like, it's under attack. Home under attack. Wait, she's putting us down. She's putting us down.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm looking for. Have you seen somebody by the name of Joan? Maybe.
Talking about the small pigskin.
Yeah. Have you seen her?
Yeah, she's asleep.
Asleep where?
She thinks she sniffed the flowers too much. Carried her under here.
Can you bring her to me? Because I don't want her to get hurt, and I don't want her your beautiful home to get destroyed. When her potion wears off, and she gets big again. If she gets big again in here, then your house is not going to be a house anymore.
Shame to find a new house.
Yeah, and that would not be good.
Not be good.
So can I have my friend back, please?
You hear me like do a couple like squeaks back. No, he's not talking to his head. He's like doing a couple squeaks back at some other people there, and then they're hear like a kind of pitch, like a squeak battle going between them. See a couple of them go back out. Oh, but
He's so anxious.
I would blame him. I would get anxious. But yeah, they eventually see that you see him carrying someone out who's asleep at present.
Alright, and then I just very carefully, like, you can just put her in my hand, okay?
You hear like the squeaking. They put her in your head.
Thank you very much.
They all go.
And then
It's like,
in my free hand, I'm gonna go into my ration sack, grab a little piece of cheese, and I'm gonna give it to them. Thank you very much for keeping my friend safe.
You heard that kind of like as you say, it's like cheese
Mhm.
or a trade is accepted.
Mhm.
Pigskin. Farewell.
Thank you for keeping my friend safe. I appreciate it. And I'm
You see
sorry
Monster
for
kind of-
almost kidnapping you. That was my bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I shut the mind link off. I have Jonah in my hand, and I turn back to Dude.
Turn back to dude.
Yes.
The dude.
So they said she passed out because she smelled too many flowers. She smelled
mean-
poppies.
Some of those are medical flowers, so I think that may have something to do with it.
Maybe.
I guess it's not very safe to be that small and smelling things like that.
Yeah. Stuff like that just goes straight through you. Trust me, I know. Hey. So we
Probably
give
gets
her
in her
the, we
system
give
for
her-
a while then.
We give her the
I mean, we
potion.
could try. I could give her the potion so you get bigger, but should we just let her sleep? Make
Can I do a medicine check to make sure like she's like actually like okay?
yeah, make my sense.
Natural 20.
Natural
Halfling
20.
Bullshit.
All right, so 29.
That is stupid.
Sorry,
Actually, no, it's
it's
a 33.
Oh wait, it's a halfling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Halfling
Your
bullshit.
halfling luck just saved you.
Yep.
You would have just got a nat one instead. Wow.
Yep.
Love when that happens.
33 for medicine check.
Medicine. No. That's she looks like she's unless she can think of a way to get it out of her system, she just seems like she's high and passed out.
Yeah, she seems good. But we should probably give her the potion to make her normal size.
Yeah, it's like let's put her on the bench first.
I do put her on the bench. Yeah.
Yes.
I put her on the bench so she don't crush me.
Yeah, as you put her on the bench and you give her the potion, you see she gets bigger again.
Should we get her to her room?
I think we call some guards over here to get her over there. I don't think she's waking up for a while. Like you seem to know more than I do.
Yeah, I just really needed a doctor.
I cannot tell her. I know her pretty well.
Was this the person I met in the market?
The one that's talking to you?
Yeah.
Oh, the clothing's similar, but the face is different.
Okay. Yeah, we've been kind of chasing each other around. I keep missing her, she keeps missing me.
Well, she's very busy. I'm sure you're busy too.
Yeah. Unfortunately, time is not my friend right now.
I'll let her know when she wakes up.
Alright. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
On my way out, I'm gonna tell the guards where
Okay.
they are.
I got her. Guards like take note of that. He let some other people know who head over there. All right.
To the tavern.
Yeah, I know what? I'll show off my new and improved tavern. I don't know they wanted it. I know the stream can't see it, but
I will
I never added lights.
change.
I never added lights. Look at me. Me not adding lights anywhere, like always, and forgetting.
What a mood.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Always me.
Light's important. Never forget the light.
Can we vibe check? I feel like the boys been awfully quiet.
I mean, I think this is. I think we're probably after you get to the tavern, I'll probably end it. Honestly, I was doing the Jones, but
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I gotta get up early anyways. Gotta go to the airport.
yeah, you all. I don't know. That is good. I don't know. I'm getting better at map design, but I still struggle. But yeah, this is probably a good time to end. Unless you guys want to do any conversations, you're all back at the tavern. You all make it back. You're all safe in the moment.
Did
I
Ralph
think
make it
we're
back?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the only other thing that I want to do is probably later at night, anyways.
I'm just gonna go up and hug Sven.
Do what?
Stella goes up and hugs you.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for saving me. Again.
Of course, little one.
That.
And there's that.
Damn. Okay. All right. No one else has anything to say on there. Okay, we good then.
Cool.
Thought Tyler wanted to talk about Dindar. But...
I don't know what Tyler's doing, but I'm done.
Okay. No, I was like, we're good. There's not anything else to talk about. We're done.
Do I be toxic?
Hmm? Fair enough, Tyler.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that was rather
We're-
anticlimactic. See you later, guys.
Take care, man.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, I will be right back. Hold on a second. I gotta pop this. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do it this way. Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. The YouTube VOD will be up sometime this week. I mentioned it earlier. I have family coming in. So my priority would be with that for now. I may upload on time. Next week we've got roll for chat size or roll for talk size. Those of you around last year remember that we had we did a brain stopped working. We had a podcast. That's the word. And we just talked about our characters and some story stuff. So be on the lookout for that next week. And then on the 17th will be our last session before our 2-week winter break. So yeah, tune in on Saturdays to check that stuff out. As always, I wish you guys wholeness and health, peace and happiness. I'll see you guys in the next one.